Hello, and everyone. Welcome to the CAIN Cinematic Universe crossover episode, Part 1 with Team Rumble.
Hurrah.
Let's go.
Hello.
I love the energy, boys. Love the energy. So, let's introduce ourselves.
I was gonna say in my mind. I'll say it later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. Let's start off with introducing ourselves, starting with our returning players. First up is Shadow. Who are you playing today?
I'm Shadow. I'm playing War for Horseman of CAIN.
Nice. And after that, we have Falco, who rules the sky. Who are you playing today?
Brian Langhorn here, ready to punch something.
Nice. And Healed Venom. Who do you play today?
I am playing the lovable midget or small person Terrance.
Good catch. And last but not least, our brand new player, who is actually from one of my first CAIN games of Team Fleur. Big Mac, would you please introduce yourself?
Hello. I'm Big Mac, and I will be playing George. It's a pleasure meeting everyone.
Woo!
Hell
Let's give a round of
yeah.
applause for Big Mac
Thank you.
for joining us.
We're just going to assume we made an applause there. I'll throw on a sound effect or something.
Wait, I can throw one in.
Yes, please.
Whee.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Glad to have you.
Let's see. I don't need
Thank you.
Grant in here. Be gone. There we go. Wait, Beatrice? What is Beatrice? And Charles?
For some reason I can see Chronos.
Hold up.
Character sheet. I couldn't think of the name.
I'm pretty sure you can see most people.
Yeah, everyone should be able to see because I wanted you all to at least have an idea of what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only see my character sheet.
We'll have to fix that later.
Well, there, before you separate us from our OG teams, I would like to see if I can't roll my psych to see if I don't get 4 psyche bursts.
Man, I hope it
would
works
that be-
out for you. This is the last time you'll be doing it.
Last time!
Yeah, because you're gonna escalate.
Please.
One success.
Yeah! Yes! I fill out the talisman!
Congrats.
Yes!
You have 1 new psyche burst. That's a good note to start off on.
I use a script point or a kit point to get a cell phone before we fully separate.
No way.
You know
what? Do I still have script from CAIN?
Fuck no.
I think I do.
I have 7.
Buy a healing item.
No.
Whatever you can.
No, it's too late.
Man, I guess
I have
we
a
can
match
always
between
just,
handkerchief and cell phone. No,
I guess we can always just find a healing item somewhere. Hopefully.
Man, this reminds me of Puss in
He hurt-
Boots. When he says,
He
"Pay
hurts
for
us,
mercy
audience.
for Puss in Boots." Alright, so
Okay.
let me start with the exposition that everyone is going to hear throughout these crossover sessions. All of you are with your teams at this moment. As you start to make your way into Paris, in much like the fashion of Helsing, you find yourselves with other people centered in somewhere in Paris, near the Eiffel Tower. But then you hear something break through the atmosphere as pillars of black fall and hit key points in the city. And as you turn to look at the Eiffel Tower, a blackish dome, translucent, starts to form around it. And from it, black lines are drawn across the map, revealing that the sections of the city are completely cut off. The four of you are at the Eiffel Tower's base, right here. You have been cut off from your teammates. You cannot hear through, and as you watch as one of them tries to bang on the wall, it doesn't break. You're separated.
Famine! Cockworth! Death!
Brian.
March!
Oh, hey, Brian.
Right next to you. What?
I thought you were trapped on the other side.
Hi, bro.
Terrance?
War. I go over and try to give War a high five.
He'll give you a high five.
Nice.
Buddy?
Good to see you, but what's going on?
Go ahead.
No, continue.
I was gonna say I have no idea.
I mean, I think I know what's going on, but this is way bigger than what I dealt with before.
Bigger than Fenrir?
He kind of pauses for a second, thinks about it. Yes.
You then hear
Yes.
a PA system. PAs across all of Paris. Attention, contestants. Thank you for staying within the city for the execution games. We'd like to inform you that if you are unable to claim victory, your blasphemies are subject to removal. You may have noticed that walls have sectioned you off from everyone that you know and love. That is because we need these contained. We don't want anyone with some extremely powerful blast. And then you see an explosion happen off in the northwest part of the city. Oh, there's the first Ardence user. But essentially, kill as many people as you can. Exorcists are new points. People are new points. First person to slash up their points up to a certain degree will now officially be able to create a new rule. That rule can be anything involved in the execution game. But I would like to warn you, if you call for a rule to break down the barriers, you'll have to choose which barrier to break down. Secondly, the Eiffel Tower is unfortunately off limits as of this time. Until further notice. I would ask if there's any questions, but this is over the PA system, so good luck. You may form your teams if you need to.
Who the fuck was that?
Hey, Bear, over the.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
say that was very familiar to Brian. As you realize that voice was connected to that Lordson you brought in.
Oh.
Fuckers.
Oh, no.
Brian, is it as bad as I think it is?
Maybe.
I thought that guy was on our side.
No. More of a free agent. I just tried to point him in the direction of the game. But,
I thought he
we're
was
all
going
under
to
the
join
barrel, I
CAIN.
guess.
Yep.
George,
Oh.
Yeah.
you know what your objective is, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Sounds good. Now there's one problem. I need you to roll me a conditioning roll as you're getting shot at.
Alrighty. Okay.
Oh,
Conditioning.
Success on 2
let's
points.
go.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. As
Run the
the
risk.
shot goes wide and grazes your shoulder for 1 stress. As you turn around and see that there is a sniper rifle trained on all 4 of you, and that sniper is about to load up another shot. Let the
Can
game
I
begin.
see where the sniper is? Can I see where the sniper is there?
Yes.
Hmm. How is my coordination? Hey, Bear, is there a... Ooh. Hey, Bear, question.
Yes.
Can I pick up a rock and, not using coordination, but force, launch this rock at that sniper?
You know what? Go for it if you're okay with killing the building.
I would kill a building?
Well, you have a
No.
you have a pretty nasty strength score, so let's see what happens.
Know what? Yeah. Hey, he's shooting at us. I'm just trying to keep us alive to figure out what's going on.
A success. That's 1 slash on their talisman. As you throw the rock, it hits him, but the shot goes wide and scratches you for 1 stress as well.
Get to cover.
Thank you for the assist, kind sir. George is going to try and run to whatever cover there is.
You find some cover.
War is gonna do the same thing.
Terrance and Brian, what do you guys do?
They're shooting at all 4 of us, yeah?
He was shooting into you guys, trying to take one of you. What do you like to do?
I want to run to cover, but I want to use Hunter's Spirit to climb the building.
Okay. You could do one or the other. Which one it seems more appealing to you?
Hmm. I guess I'm running to cover first.
All right. And Terrance.
I'm have to just to shoot him.
You can. It'll be a hard roll, though. He's got distance on you.
Yeah, but I'm also very tiny, so I think I'd be a hard hit.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That is fair enough.
I'll run towards the building, but taking cover as we go.
You guys have taken cover. So, all 4 of you are stuck together and pinned in a situation on the streets of Paris.
Kind of remind me of the 100 Years' War.
So,
That was one of the best times to be in Paris, but also kind of shitty. War is kind of thinking out loud about that.
Well, you all work for CAIN, I suppose, yeah?
Kinda.
I mean, oh,
After this, I think I might change my allegiance.
oh,
I've changed my allegiance ever since I killed Justice.
oh. What, you're the horseman, one of the horsemen, sorry. Sorry, okay. Everything's all happening quite fast. How is everyone doing? I must ask first. I do appreciate the assistance.
Well, I'm separated from my brothers. I just got shot at, and I was just told to kill a bunch of people in a random succession to try to get out. So, yeah, this day is kind of shitty so far.
Yeah. Me and I point at Brian. I got separated from our team too.
You know, I'm separated from the overzealous one and the toddler, so I'm good.
And the Time Wizards.
Wait, what?
Beatrice and shit, I forgot the other person's name. Wait, Beatrice isn't the time one.
Chrono.
Chrono. Chrono's the time
Chrono.
one. That's right.
You know, I thought he was more of a space thing than a time thing. Shows what I know.
I mean, space and time relative.
Uh, yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah, Terrance does look like fucking sin.
Oh man, look at the menace. Look at him.
Look at
Look
his
at it.
beauty.
Look at it. Look at it.
The absolute disgusting thing. But hey, that's not the only art I got because here is War.
Hey.
Handsome
You
lad.
also look at sin.
It's okay
I mean,
because
kind of.
right after we have the brand new artwork of Brian.
Hey.
God dang.
I made
Brian.
that in 1 hour.
Wait, who made that?
I made that, but the
There.
initial sketch came from Brian himself.
I occasionally do a doodle.
It's a good doodle.
Yeah, my sketch would have been a stick figure.
You know what? You want to know what I could do with a stick figure?
Everything.
Pretty much. And here's George.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
A distinguished gentleman.
Look at this distinguished gentleman here.
A distinguished gentleman in a group of monsters. Great.
So,
That's what you need to watch out for the most.
Yep. But back to character. Yeah.
In Captain?
But anyway, why is this guy shooting at you again?
Truth be told, I'm not particularly sure. I imagine because of the whole concept of trying to kill each other for points. But you know, one can never be too sure.
That's
Well, I mean, you all seem fairly reasonable for the most part. May I suggest we form some kind of truce for the minute? We all seem to have been split off from our teams, and you know, it makes sense.
I'm fine with that. How about
Well, I
you,
work with
Terrance?
Hey, another ride with you, buddy. I'm down for it.
No point in digging an early grave solo.
Come on, Brian. This will be fun.
Yeah, but
I mean, you
Let's
said the
deal-
same thing about the toddler, and you know what? He passed out at the end.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what? Why are you working
I'm
with
sure he's
toddlers?
fine. No, he's technically 15, not a toddler, but
uh,
still too young for this.
Okay.
anyway,
so
anyone has a plan to deal with our friend in the? It's a building, right, Bear?
yes,
It's a
he's
building.
on top of a building. But I would like to say
So he's
the
on the
minute
roof?
that all of you agree to form a team, you watch as this tiny little stuffed animal appears before you. Someone call on animal.
Wolf.
Bear.
Ooh.
Crocodile.
Ooh. I like crocodile. Okay.
Wait, who
I
said
need
crocodile?
Monokuma.
That was me.
As a stuffed crocodile with a weird
Really?
clock in its mouth that has a number displayed on it appear before you.
I run over and kick it hard. It's like try to punch it away.
It reappears back at your feet.
So here's suspicious ticking.
Nope.
I think that's part of the game.
Oh. I thought it was a bomb.
It has a 0 on the counter.
Oh. I just reacted.
It seems to
Crocodile.
be. It seems to be some type. It seems to be some type of blasphemy that allows you to keep that'll keep track of our points.
Okay. Let's test that theory.
You then hear gunfire from the roof, but no bullets hitting near where you're at. It then goes
Or-
silent as you hear a weird squelch.
We could be clear, but
You want to throw me up on the roof or throw me high?
he thinks about it. He's weighing his War is weighing his options because with his brothers, he could be reckless because he always had them to back him up. But now that he's on his own, he's truly becoming a tactical mind.
I mean, you have Terrance,
Okay.
though.
You do have Terrance.
True. All right,
I may not be
Terrance.
immortal, but I'll do my damnedest.
All right, Terrance. If you can just take a quick look to see the situation, we could either get away or charge.
Okay.
All right, so Terrance, do you want to use your blasphemy and turn the street into rubber and just bounce up, or do you want me to actually try to throw you?
Throw me up, and then depending how high I go, I'll,
We're just gonna
I
let
just-
that
I-
happen as you get thrown up higher than you thought you would have. As you are now like free floating in the air, you see at the top of the roof this massive blood stain that is dripping viscera down onto like a balcony of this roof. And you see this individual who looks at you. An unblinking mask. As you now land in War's arms, and the figure is out of your sight.
We got a problem.
What was it? What?
I give them a description of what looks like a person covered in meat, and I think it's it's a monster that needs to die.
Seem that is troubling, but if it took out Hey Bear. This thing. If I this crocodile, if I squeeze it, does it bring up like rules or something?
You pick up the crocodile and inspect it, and you see like in its mouth it is like a pocket, but in that pocket is the counter and a scroll.
Alright, I grab the scroll and read it.
It has the rules on it.
Alright, Bear. Can we get a breakdown for the rules for the audience?
Yeah. The rules are I made them the fuck up.
Funny.
The rules are as such. Rule 1 is that any player who breaks a previous rule shall be subject to blasphemy removal. The first rule being, after awakening, players must declare their participation games at a penumbra of their choice within 19 days. That has been modified. The penumbras have been formed now. Everyone in the penumbras is a contestant. 3. Non-players who enter the penumbra become players at the moment of entry and shall be considered to have declared participation in the game. Players score talisman slashes by ending the lives of other players. You need to fill out a 20/talisman in order to fill it out. The slashes are determined by the admin and indicate the value of a player's life. As a general rule, Exorcists are worth 5 slashes and humans are worth 1. Once a player fills out their talisman, the player may trade in the talisman to negotiate with the admin to add 1 new rule to the execution games. In accordance with the previous rule, the admin must accept any proposed new rule unless it has a marked and long-lasting effect on the execution game. And last rule, if a player doesn't slash their talisman for 19 days, that player will be subject to blasphemy removal.
Oh, I don't like that.
War kind of folds the scroll back up and put it in the alligator again. So it's literally so we're literally in a bug jar, having to kill each other. Well, first things first, since Terrance has confirmed our major threat is dead for right now, let's move and try to find some supplies. Terrance, you know of any CAIN facility here where we could get some medical items? Even if there's nothing there, we should still check.
There's the
Agreed.
shack that they put you in, but you didn't see much in terms of like CAIN supplies. You know how they like to treat exos. George, on the
Yeah.
other hand, knows where the
Hmm.
CAIN facility is, but it is not in
Is it
your
within reach?
section.
No. Okay.
Is there like a farm or something like that on the way?
Let's roll a fate roll.
Huh?
Oh no.
Nope.
No, there's not really much of a pharmacy.
What about drug den?
You know what? I'll roll for a drug den.
Oh my
Terrance,
god.
Terrance, in your wanderings around Paris, you're like, wait a minute, there's a drug den we can go to. They might have stuff we need.
This is so stupid.
Ugh. A drug den.
I mean,
no,
well, yeah,
it's the best chance. Is the best chance we have. So let's scout it out.
might I suggest before we go to a drug den, I'm terribly sorry, but I haven't had any breakfast yet, and I am getting quite hungry. Can we go to a shop of some kind or some sort of food place before anything else?
That's fair. Hey Bear, is there I would assume there's like a cafe or corner store or
You're
swing
in
around.
fucking Paris, of course. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cafe on the corner.
It's gonna be right next to the drug den.
What do you mean? The drug den's up the stairs.
Yeah.
no what? Ground floor, we break in, eat a few baguettes and croissants and stuff, and then just go upstairs, break down the door, and we're in a drug den.
Is there any particular reason why you wanted to go for a cafe, George?
Just have a sit down, I suppose. Let people come to us rather than we're going to people. You know.
Ooh, you know what? We can make a roll for that. Would you like to make me a surveillance roll?
Sorry,
Yeah,
excuse
of
me.
course.
That's actually
Give me a moment.
quite smart.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, well, would be if I could look.
You know what? I'm gonna give George the help action because War would keep his head on the swivel. So surveillance, Bear.
Yeah. I'll allow it. Nice.
5.
Wow.
Okay. So,
Someone's paying attention.
War and George
So that's Terrance too.
sit at the cafe waiting for... Oh, what? Terrance?
Oh, I was gonna say like don't ask Terrance to help with the surveillance.
That's okay.
No,
I'm
that's
expecting Terrance and Brian to be up in the drug den, pulling it apart for supplies. So we're going to put a pin on George and War, and we're going to do a fate roll to see what you find in the drug den, which is drugs. Nothing helpful.
Nothing help.
No red herb.
As, yeah. Now I get to
I'll
roll
still take it. I
risk.
could still.
Oh,
As you guys break
Someone's
in,
in there.
yeah, there is someone in there. As you see this gangster looking guy. He's like primly dressed. He's got like the sweater vest like collar, and he's got like a suit on, and he's like, "What are you doing in my house?"
Why is he Russian?
Why are you with my drugs? As he pulls out a MAC-10 Uzi and points it at you guys.
Not the hood
I
classics.
Immediately.
Question: is he a regular person?
Most likely not.
Mm,
I mean, smack him and see,
Where's my
and let's see.
Fuck. Oh, there
Smack
they are.
him and let's see.
I'm gonna smack him with Forbidden Spirit.
Awesome. Let's roll a psyche to determine that. What happens when you use Forbidden Spirit as well?
I was just gonna malleate the
as a-
gun in his hands.
As a
Oh.
quick reaction, he would pull his arm back to throw a punch, and it's just a snake launching off of his arm when he finishes the punch.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
We'll see how that goes first, and if it doesn't work, there's Malleate. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
launch.
Roll Psyche.
Yes, please.
Yep.
What?
You got 2 dice. What?
You got this, buddy.
What happened?
I didn't see the roll.
Oh,
What?
that's
What?
because...
I didn't hit Forbidden Spirit.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to click on the Psyche in your stats.
Yep.
That's Psyche 1d6 button.
What?
Well, that
It-
not correct.
Wait.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
we're cat 3. You should have 2.
I'm okay.
That's okay. Just roll another d6 by itself.
One more d6. That one.
Nice, a success. As the snake
Let's go.
launches forward, it wraps around the arm and pulls it forward, and then grabs her neck, and then you just hear the snap. And down below, the crocodile ticks. And then you look at the counter. 5 points.
Oh.
Oh no!
You guys are not
As
here,
soon
by
as
the
war,
way.
as soon as
Straight up
war
killed
sees
the
that-
man.
As soon wait. Does this thing split when we split up? Like, is there 2 crocodiles now?
No, there's just the one.
Oh. Then
And
war,
it's just
then
at-
yeah, war had it.
Yeah, it's just at your table with War and George.
Looks like they dealt with a sorcerer.
Yeah, and there's no
Exorcist.
screaming, so clearly we're not needed. Just gonna keep enjoying my
Nope.
coffee, shall we?
It's gonna be fucked up, but I'm gonna take the drugs that are there. and try to
Okay.
find someone.
Check. Take the
Hold on.
Uzi too.
And we're gonna take the Uzi Mac-10 as well.
Okay. You have
For someone who doesn't
kilo
have
of cocaine.
Jesus.
Wow.
I am not gonna partake of it, but I am gonna try to find someone I can, trade it out to. If
Okay.
you want it.
I know what this is used for.
Okay, so we're going to Terrance, why do you do this? So you guys watch as Terrance runs down the stairs, almost flying off of them, holding a white brick in his hand. As he then exits
Really?
out of the cafe. We'll roll a fate roll to see what the fuck happens here. As he turns left
All right.
and runs face first into a squelch. By squelch, I
Oh.
mean our very, very lovably disgusting friend.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw the brick of cocaine at her.
Okay. Roll a coordination, and we'll see what happens there. How do you have 4?
Whoa.
Are you a?
Oh wait, that added an extra one. I that was my bad.
Oh, okay. Then.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna count 2 successes as you chuck this kilo of cocaine. We're gonna roll risk. It's
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Terrance.
Terrance with the coke squelch.
You know what? I hope you learn from this. As you watch as their eyes like dilate and immediately their hand will shoot out and a massive like meat fist grabs you, lifts you up and slams you into the floor, dealing 5 stress.
Okay. Looks like we gotta save Terrance.
As you see this
Yes.
massive meat paw lift slowly up, Terrance is in a hand-sized crater. I'm gonna
This
say,
is laying in the crater like Yamcha.
So, due to this, we're going to be rolling the risk die twice, taking the less result. Because you have a coked up exorcist out in the front.
Oh no!
Okay, who's next? Because we're in combat. Absolutely knackered.
How did we get here?
Damn it.
Please, someone take the wheel because we got certainly someone going next.
Wait, I thought you was rolling another fake die.
No, I got a 1. I can't go any lower.
Oh, okay. Well, as soon as I clock that happened to Terrance, War just immediately just uses. He is going to essentially charge up a spear to try to get this thing away from Terrance as fast as possible.
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry, I was laughing too hard. I got a bloody nose.
Oh. You good, Terrance?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
And for those
Buddy,
who
you laughed so hard you're bleeding.
Yes,
those
exactly.
who want to know what spear is, spear lets me propel myself into any. I can break through any walls, objects, structures, creatures, and launch myself through this way. So let's roll sight to determine the damage I deal to this thing.
Let's do it. You charge forward as you shoulder check the fuck out of this massive meat. We're now gonna roll risk, and we're gonna take low result. That's wild. As, like a giant baseball mitten, it catches you, wraps around you, and this coked up guy will then turn away and run away with War.
I cast. Oh wait! Is War being abducted?
War is being abducted.
Yeah.
He will be
Yeah.
abducted and separated from the group if nothing is done by Brian or George.
I'm still upstairs, right?
You can see from a window that War is just... You watch the whole exchange from the second floor from a window, and you're like, well, shit. So you have visual of what's happening.
Oh. Can I use Forbidden Spirit again?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
I mean,
would
I
you
guess
like
I'd
to-
be using Hunter Spirit in that case. Because it's extended range.
Fair enough.
Going to ask, would you like me to set you up quick with Omen?
How do you set him up, George?
Sure.
So I'll use Omen if that's fine. My whisper ability.
Okay. Post it up for me.
Yeah. Ooh, would I press it? Oh, there we go. Oh no.
The speech bubble.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm being a
All
bit
good.
daft. There we go.
Okay. Let's ask the shadow.
What will happen if? What will happen if Brian attacks or Brian stops this thing? Not.
Ooh. I'm so glad you asked. As you ask your shadow, sitting across from you is your father, Well,
Uh.
boyo, here's what's gonna happen if you don't stop him. Well, he's gonna get taken to the Queen of Flesh. And there, she will do everything in her power to either convince War to join her, or rip his blasphemy straight out. So you better do something, there, boyo. As he then takes a drink of War's coffee he left behind.
I think George kind of flips the table at this and then spins around. Into the shadow.
It disperses.
Wonderful. So, pre-risk roll then, yeah? And then you get an extra kind of dice on whatever action you take afterwards.
You know what? This mitigates that. You are only doing one risk roll.
Oy.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Really?
Okay.
Oh, nah.
So, Brian, if
How
you
many
take
ones
the
is that in
action
a
you're
row?
gonna do, you will get that one straight up. But if you don't, I have to re-roll the risk roll, and it's just gonna be a single roll. You also got a +1 dice due to Omen.
Would that be extra d6 to rolls?
One extra d6, yeah.
I'm, instead of using Hunter's Spirit, I'm going to use Forbidden Spirit. Just to try and do a quick launch.
Alright, let's roll Psyche and add a +1 die. That's rough.
Oh, all right, there. I'd like to make a deal.
Oh, we'll make a deal after I roll the risk roll. Which isn't bad.
Oh,
You watch
Oh, no.
as you try to stop this thing. It turns around and a blade of flesh and bone erupts from its hand as it slices your spirit in half. And then it takes War away. War, you are no longer in the scene.
there.
Could I have tried something? I don't think I could have, right?
You got your ass flattened.
Yeah, I flattens, yeah.
I mean,
you know what? I'll say
better.
you could try one thing.
Okay. I want to... You know what? I was trying to save this, but I'm going to try to sever the arm that's carrying War.
Ooh, let's
Ooh.
do that. So to roll
there's that.
roll and you
Yeah.
gain
Hey,
+1
you
dice
get
if
to-
you are striking to protect another person, which is War. It is not immobile objects or opponents, so you get +1 dice to the roll. You're gonna roll Psyche.
Okay, and it's like, but so with me being a cat 3, I should be able to do 3d6, right?
That is in total,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. I think I see where that happens.
Yep.
Okay. Did the dice roll? No.
Fate of War in the hands of Terrance.
Oh no! If Terrance can't do
Oh, there it
this,
is.
War is probably going to just do something drastic to get this thing off of him.
Perfect. That's what we needed. As Terrance,
Huh.
you use Severance, but with all things involved, risk.
It's another not. Are you fucking kidding
Whoa.
me?
Yikes.
Bro!
These dice are
How-
weighted.
They are. Bear, what did you do?
I did nothing.
Ain't concerning.
As you use Severance to slice off the large mitten, War, you are free. This person turns around, their dilated pupils look at Terrance.
Shit.
I'm threatening instant death to Terrance if nothing is done to stop it. As you watch as this thing's flesh unfolds like a butterfly, the ends of its wings are tipped with bony spears.
Hey Bear, I'm gonna be.
So, yeah, new combat round. Who wants to go first? Because War went to get food.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I
Question.
wouldn't mind going.
Answer.
So.
How are you able to slice my spirit in half when in Forbidden Spirit it takes no damage?
Ooh, good question. Okay, let's roll it back. We're gonna roll it back to where it didn't slice it in half. It made a slice at it, knocking it off of its path. It is currently still in combat there for you to command.
Ooh. In that case, I'm going to probably roll to have it like slice at its ankles.
Go for it. Roll a psyche. 1 success. As it slices into its ankles, Terrance, that gives you enough time to do something to save yourself.
Got it. I'm going to use Fortress.
Awesome. As you put up this massive wall, what does that look like?
Oh, it's going to be like, it's just like an invisible, wall just like in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
This is the nicest it's been all day, as you watch as those points try to strike at your wall. Point after point. You'll be able to hold it for now, but no guarantee it's going to hold forever.
Yeah.
So, George,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
May I inquire, Bear, what is the heaviest object in the vicinity?
In your current vicinity, that
Yeah.
same table that you used. But if you're really feeling it's if you're can't talk. But if you're feeling particularly spicy, there's a Vespa outside you can chuck at it.
Oh, absolutely. I think I'm going to go with the Vespa.
George runs to the Vespa, grabs it. Are you gonna chuck it or are you gonna hit it with it?
I'm probably going to, can I hurl it into it? Like, use a force to heave it, you know?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's roll force.
Cool. Can I also use a Psyche Burst on that, too?
Yes.
Nice. What is that? 2 extra die then, yeah?
Yeah.
Coolio.
As
Yeah.
you
not too
pick
bad.
up the Vespa, you imbued it with psychic energy. What does it look like as you chuck it and you cause this thing to splatter into the side of the building?
Yeah, this kind of George hauls it up. He's kind of barely holding it, using his arms completely outstretched. It's pressed into his body as he then just hurls it, twisting his body as hard as he can, splatting this thing against the wall just behind it.
And like that, you're out of combat and the points tick up. Plus 10 points. Your total is 15.
Huh?
Yay.
Is everyone all right? Some of you took a bit of damage there.
My boys stand on top. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wait a minute.
I think the second floor's safer than being down there.
Wait a minute. We got 15 points?
You got 15 in total.
We got 5 from killing the dude in the room. In the drug den.
And this thing was worth 10?
Yep.
But that's not on the rules.
Nope.
It's killing something equivalent to its danger. So
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go check on Ward, make sure he's alive.
War's alive. He is currently standing up. He's covered in viscera and red fluid. You're not even sure if it's blood or not.
And then if I check the body, do I see two two people in what we just killed, or was it just one?
Just one.
Oh, I don't like that. It's let's go get you cleaned up, Awar.
Yeah. As he then follows you up into the drug den, which is a very nice apartment. You start looking around for amenities, but as you start looking around, you see that the psychic that was in there, the drug dealer, there's 5 dead bodies, not including his. So he's been killing people.
Hmm.
Ryan's
Warhol,
going to grab the bodies and dump them out into the streets.
Yeah, you just unceremoniously toss him out the window.
I throw a lighter, fit enough for a king, you know. They'll burn.
Yeah.
I suppose, would we want to take a rest here, whilst we have the opportunity?
Sounds
Oh, I would say so.
Yeah, okay, good.
I don't see why not.
How many stress do I remove from that?
you'll be rolling resting dice, which you can access at the bottom of the sheet. You
Oh,
get the
okay.
choice of whatever you roll on out of the 2 dice to apply to your sheet. So scroll all the way down in your stats and abilities, or your stats column.
No, mine are sets and advancements.
Yeah, stats and advancements, that's what I mean. You scroll down to the bottom there, it'll say
Okay.
roll resting
There it
die.
is. Oh, that's
Hooray.
okay.
So you get to choose if you want to take the 3 or the 1 to remove stress and get Psyche Burst back if you used any.
I'm back.
Perfect.
Welcome back.
What I missed?
You're taking a shower. You're covered in gore and viscera. You have 15 points out of 20 because that thing gave you 10 points after it was killed by a flying Vespa.
A flying Vespa. Wow.
You can thank George for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, George.
That thing was going to try to kill me.
Oh
Thank
no,
you, George.
oh no! If I
It's
was
no
still
problem.
here, I would have done something I don't do unless I really have to. I would have pulled out bits of my hair and made a weapon from that to save you.
Also, you get to take a rest, is what everyone's done. So roll your resting die and you
Sick.
may apply it to your sheet.
Sanguine indulgences.
That is like snacks and stuff. So what do you pull out for snacks?
The baguette's downstairs.
Blueberry muffin.
I love
Ooh,
blueberry
blueberry
muffin.
Oh, blueberry muffin actually sounds really good.
Oh man.
Muffin
So happy
bun.
seed. Muffin boot.
Have we all just gotten a 3 and a 1, sorry?
That would be a +1 to my wrist dice.
No, wait, give me a minute here and I'll find out for you.
CAIN says that it is a roll an extra rest die when using,
Yeah,
and I have to pay a KP.
yeah, you'll get extra die if you use the kit points for it.
But yeah, that's a desperate move. War pulls. He always takes out bits of his hair to turn into a weapon
Yeah.
if he doesn't have anything.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I want to get as much Psyche Burst back as I can, if possible.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Roll the resting die and then you'll add the whatever you decide on them.
It was 1, 1, 2.
Okay.
So I was going to use the 2 on my Psyche Burst.
Sounds good. You gain 2 Psyche Bursts back.
Lovely. I can't do anything with anything else because I didn't get any stress.
Really?
I
Damn.
removed 3 stress away.
I only got 1 stress from that dude sniping at us.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, no, he shot at everyone else. He didn't shoot at me. I got the cover
Yeah.
before that. And immediately afterwards, I one-shot the guy with the Mac 10.
Yeah.
You did one shot that guy.
So I've taken no stress so far.
Yeah.
Also,
And-
now I'm curious, War, why did the thing try to kidnap you?
I couldn't tell you if I couldn't tell you. All I knew is that it slammed you into the ground. You bashed it in. It slammed you into the ground after you threw cocaine in its face.
Look,
Again.
I was trying to use it as a ninja test.
I actually had a
guess.
thought about that. Was that the standard version, or did that have double the HP?
Anyway,
Like, in my
Don't know
total
why.
defense, go ahead.
don't know why it hunted me down, but thanks for getting me out of it.
Not a problem. You wouldn't save me. I have to do the same. You're my friend.
You're my friend too. Yeah, but yeah, this situation is definitely strange.
It very much
Hmm.
is.
They essentially put us what I can only assume is a pseudo domain. Justice did the same thing when me and my brothers first came to this country. I was able to break through some layers of it with detonate, but those walls are way thicker and way bigger than the last ones.
Wondering why they separated us like this.
Doesn't matter. Intent is to get us all killed, clearly.
Yes, but what's
At
the
least
reason
in some
for it?
number.
Well, I mean, we know there's only one of the 4 horsemen here, and how many sections has it been separated into?
4.
Was
Well,
worth.
is it much of a stretch to say it's 1 horseman per region, or something along the lines of that?
That is a
No.
plausible idea.
And clearly
Yeah.
people are coming after you. It's what we just went over right now. Possibly there's some overarching goal. Oh yeah.
I'm
with
sorry,
the
did we
horsemen.
just get caught in a kill box?
much.
Because there are 4 of you?
Pretty much. Most likely.
Ooh, did we? Hold on, Bear. Was this where Under Heaven who set this up, or was this,
Mm.
or
Yes.
was this Kane? Okay.
I've already told you that Brian heard a very familiar voice. The question
Okay.
is, who sent you to get that sin?
Okay, that's what I
Yep.
thought.
Secondly, George,
Aye.
you see your dad across from the room? Not gonna tell him, are you, boyo? That's a bit rough. Really let your friends down, aren't you?
George not being able to kind of maintain any eye contact. He just goes quiet, sinks down a little bit into wherever he's sat or stood, removing himself from the conversation.
Pathetic.
Personally, I think we're just eating whatever we can for right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pipe up and say I think George's idea to go to the CAIN facility is gonna be the best option here at this point.
Yeah, but George said that the facility isn't in our section.
Oh, it's not in our section.
Ew.
Well,
It
I
is
mean,
not.
we could always make a rule that allows us to move around sections, no? Or remove one of the walls in the way so we can get to the CAIN facility.
Yes.
That's fair. That is fair. But that could be even worse. And we would have to choose which one.
Hmm.
Naturally, George, where is it? Bear, can the crocodile show us a map of the thing if we ask it?
Not the crocodile, but there is a map of the city in this drug den.
No. So,
But
Oh,
it's
yeah,
sure.
it's unfortunately not a normal map, as you can see. It is a monuments map, and some of them have dropped. Or this is a dead drop map for the cocaine runs. But George, this actually is easy for you to show
It is, yeah.
something interesting that you
I
are
still
aware
remember
of.
when cocaine became prevalent.
Oh.
Horrible time. Horrible
The
time.
CAIN facility is near the catacombs and in between Notre Dame.
Okay. And we're over here, kind of, right?
Yeah, you're in that area near the Eiffel Tower still.
And you said there's a wall sectioning off us from the catacombs and the Notre Dame, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So the CAIN facility is unfortunately not available to you in your section.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm.
There's no safe house or anything like this that we can go to that has any CAIN information, right?
Probably not. Not within this section.
Not to your knowledge.
Maybe our best bet is to collect those. Five, rest up for a bit longer, and then
Get the last 5, make a rule to say that we can go into the CAIN facility, or at least in that area.
or make a rule to help all our teams and
So that
teams.
all
Well, if we want to do as much good as we can, maybe we could implement safe house locations, allow civilians and other people to, basically it's a no kill zone, like a timeout zone. People can just go there and shelter. It'll help
That would
teammates out
be
as well.
that would be a good point.
it would be good, but I also feel like if someone else could make a rule that says that it's no longer safe, and knowing these places they would need or knowing under heaven they would want sacrifices.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't know.
We'll think about it we'll think about it more when we get those last 5 points. For now, let's rest up and try to find for now, finish resting, and then we go on a hunt for those last 5 points.
Yeah. We could go to some monuments. I reckon people will be around there.
Bear,
Yes.
Fair.
do I remember what the, for lack of a better word, meat puppet? Do I remember what that feels like?
In what regard?
I want to use Shiver to keep on guard from those things, considering we've had what appears to be 2 encounters.
Can you post up Shiver for me?
I can indeed. The abilities. That one.
You feel a shiver.
Oh no.
There is none of those things around the block or down the block. You're safe for now.
Good to know.
As you complete your rest, it is 10:30 a.m.
Good.
What's the plan, boys?
Before we do anything else, do you mind if for just 30 seconds I'll be back?
Oh, let's
Sound
take a
good.
5-minute break then.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Alright.
Nope, that is the wrong button.
Mhm.
5 minutes.
So I'll be right back. I appreciate it.
No, you're all
Okay.
good.
So, wasn't someone supposed to ask War about a symbol they drew?
Huh?
I thought someone was supposed to ask about a symbol they drew, and they were supposed to ask War about it.
No?
I got a sin mark that's like the Darksiders War on my back.
Yeah, I know that,
Okay.
but I thought someone said they drew a symbol and would ask War or someone from the Four Horsemen if they knew about it.
Oh,
We'll ask George when he gets back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
All right.
Going well so far. Popped a balloon.
This was pretty fun. That was a good combat. Other than me getting snatched, almost snatched. That was a pretty good
You'll
combat.
get snatched more often.
Mm.
I can already tell that that's going to be the theme of this one.
Probably. Actually, I just had an idea. What if we, even after we get the 20 points, we try to get more points to add more rules to help each other, our teams?
I like
I
that.
mean, why not go on a massacre? It'll be fun.
I mean, we're just taking out war. We're under heaven, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, under heaven and whoever threatens us, mostly.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to kill civilians, but if they try to attack us, like self-defense.
Yeah.
They're stuck in this game with us, so they're technically already targets.
Apparently,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
kind of curious.
subscribing to.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're not
You
carrying?
fir-
I was going to say, I'm kind of curious. What exactly do we want our goal to be here? What is the end goal right now?
End goal for right now is to get the 20 points and think up a rule that can help our teams.
Right, okay. What rule are we thinking of at the minute? Because we've obviously with several different teams and so forth.
One rule I was definitely thinking about, I kind of liked, was the safe house. How about periodically, a safe house will appear randomly in each zone that will be
Yeah.
fully stocked. That will be fully stocked and safe. But like I said, it disappears periodically and reappears in another part of the zone. So
How many
we
days
better.
did you say?
I was thinking 2 days it stays in one zone and then moves on to the next area in the zone.
I mean, depending how
Something
fast this
tells me
goes, we
that
might
this
not
is
be
not
here
going to
in
be in
years.
days, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think this is gonna last too long.
How about hours? Every few
That
hours,
worked.
it'll move.
And everyone gets an update for it.
Ooh, yes. It can be a fate. Ooh, and how long it
Wait a
stays
minute.
in one set hour could be a fate roll.
Wait a minute.
You-
We can really use this to our advantage.
Of course.
Like instead of like using it as a safe house for other people, we draw in more of under heaven and just annihilate them.
Yeah, I was gonna say people are gonna use that as bait.
Almost definitely.
Which I mean, yeah, it works out in our favor to be honest, because then we can use that against whoever's trying to bait people in there.
And I'll also say whoever civilians who get in there, they would just be healed.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah,
like
exactly.
if anyone can like get in there, they're like immediately healed.
Yeah.
So is it a refresh point or is it a actual shop?
Actually, I was thinking of a shop too.
Because
yeah.
if it's a shop, use the kill points as the currency.
I was exactly thinking that.
Yeah.
I am now just reminded of like I am now just reminded of fucking Call of Duty Zombies.
I know.
Why do we think alike? That's the
Ooh, how about this? How about this? For normal humans, it's a safe zone / refresh point.
I
For
like that.
sorcerers, you can use your kill points to buy items.
We should make it that it's like for every single sector.
Ooh, yes.
We can use the kill points to break down barriers.
That would have to be another
actually,
rule.
actually, we can't. We can't.
Oh, we can't do that?
We can't. I mean, technically we can, but I'm pretty sure Bear said if a rule tries to break down a barrier, he can impose like a sure, but
I mean,
Right,
you'd be
Bear?
proposing
I see. I
the
thought that
rule
was
to me, and then I would say yes or no on it.
yeah.
Alright.
That's what I thought. So we would still have our 20 points afterwards, right? If you say no, we just have to come up with a new rule.
Yeah, you would be refunded. That would be really dickish to like give you like, oh hey, I'm stealing your points. Oh, what's that? You wanted a rule? Nah, no points for you. That
Yeah,
would
but
be
I do want.
real shitty.
I heard y'all want rules. There are
Yeah,
no
I do feel like
rules here.
we could add store.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
let's play. Where are we headed?
Hmm.
I think.
I've already hit the. I'm back. By the way, sorry.
I figured
sorry.
you were.
All right.
May I? Sorry, Beck.
wanna
Can
say-
we quickly? Oh, sorry. I was going to say, can we
I
see a
wanna-
map of the?
Yeah, give me a
Terrance.
minute.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're fine.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
So we're in 15, or are we in 7?
You would be technically in 7.
Okay.
Dang. We haven't even moved out
Well,
past
yeah,
the
you
Eiffel
boot-
Tower.
You're on the edge of 7, bordering 6.
Oh,
So we can't move over to 6 then, right?
You can.
we
move
can't.
over
We
there.
can. It's the black lines we can't cross.
The
We-
black lines. Okay. That's what I
like,
want to make sure of too.
Us in 5, we can't move to 14 because of the wall. The black lines represent the 4 section.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we can get to, because if we're over here, we can walk through over here and get to the CAIN facility.
Well, there you go.
Well, wait,
Yeah.
Bear.
There's like,
Oh, it's over here.
It's
Yeah,
in
if-
this
if-
general area.
Oh,
That is to
Oh,
George's
oh.
knowledge. Now that you have a map, you can confirm that the CAIN
No.
facility is there.
oh. I thought you were saying it was over here. Oh, then yeah, let's go to the CAIN facility and secure some more items because we don't know how long this entire thing could take.
Yeah. Also, just to clarify, Bear, like everyone who works at CAIN is considered a exorcist, right?
For the most part.
For the most part, okay.
Yeah, for the most part, some exorcists are considered. Or
Got it.
some are considered
Also,
exorcists.
real quick, Big Mac, did you
Aye, aye.
was your character supposed to ask War some information?
Say that again, sorry?
I can't remember who, but someone on our team was supposed to ask War about some information about a symbol to ask
Oh.
him if he knew what it was. Or
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I had in my notepad a little symbol that we had bumped into a few times, and I was curious about it.
I just had an amazing idea.
Yeah, that's
not.
okay.
No.
All right.
No. This is not me being like normal bear. This is like, oh hey, I keep track of y'all on the map. Look, there's you
Yeah.
guys. Look, there's a
Yeah,
cane
yeah.
facility.
Know what?
This
That's
is
fair.
this is Bear, not Monokuma. Got it.
Damn.
All right, fair. All right. Well, Big Mac, Big Mac.
Yes, yeah.
Ask. War's ready for his question. If
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
say
ask
that
it while
this is
we make our
during
way
your
to the...
rest. That
That's
way
fair.
you can
Yeah.
just draw out the symbol easily.
Fair.
So let's get some music for that. You know what? I like this one. That is not the type of fucking music I needed. I love when I do that.
I love when Bear messes up. It's so funny.
George, you are
Yeah.
looking ever so often to War, posing as if you want to ask him a question.
You gonna ask that question, or are you just gonna stare at me all night?
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to. Is this kind of Are we? Is it just me and War at this point, or are the others kind of close by?
They're kind of close by, but they're resting. They're probably taking a
Okay.
nap or eating some food or trying really hard not to like touch cocaine after seeing what it does to other people.
Brian
can't
is
remember.
looking off the looking out the window.
I look for another kilo.
Are you?
Roll
you know
it.
what? I'm gonna roll the fate roll. We're gonna see if there's another kilo.
I am kidding though.
Please,
If I
There is
die,
no other
Yes!
kilos. This is a drug-free apartment now. Good job.
hooray, we disposed of the drugs.
You're cleaning up Paris, one drug den at a time.
Let's go.
And they're back. Great.
Anyways,
Well,
continuing the scene.
well, War. You don't mind if I call you War, do I? You don't have any of your names.
It is my name.
Ah, wonderful. I don't mean to be so secretive with a lot of these things, but I do have a question about a symbol you might know about. You're quite old, aren't you? No offense, obviously.
None taken. I am old.
All right.
Let's see it.
So George grabs his kind of notepad and pen and begins to scribble out the symbol.
Describe to me what the symbol was. To the best
It
of your
was-
ability.
I was never aware of what the symbol actually looked like, but I know it kept coming up. It was Hebrew, I think, or something. It was slightly older language.
Okay then.
Yeah.
It was ancient Hebrew.
Yeah.
You can read this War. It says the Crypt of Joshua.
You gotta see War's face go from kind of normal and stern to kind of like a serious face. You see his green eyes go to red, and he asks, "Where did you find this?"
there are a lot of moving pieces in this entire fiasco. For now,
Do you know what this says?
I don't. Actually, yeah, but it's a good point. What does it say?
Tomb of Yeshua. Because me and my brothers are the ones who carved it.
I think there's a bit where George's face kind of... He's trying to keep a poker face, but there's definitely a bit of surprise before he, packs up the notepad and puts it back into his coat.
It's at this point that your break has concluded and you have started your move. Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Yep.
What is going through War's head as you pass into the 6th quarter? Or, well, the 6th district?
So, after seeing that symbol, War would then think about why would that symbol be there? We made sure that it was buried alongside him. It shouldn't have been unearthed. Hell, no one should have even found it.
It shouldn't even be in Paris, too.
Yep.
There.
Yes.
Shiver, please.
Shiver, please. Shiver that you feel.
And also, I did want to say, War kind of thinks back to when he first talked to Yeshua.
Describe to me the scene.
Well, it was around the same time. War was still young, angry at what happened to his original family that caused him to become who he was. He was more savage and angry. But Yeshua would tell him about try to see perspective from the other person's perspective on War. And War did that. He realized that these soldiers were not here because they believed in a cause. They were here to protect their families. So instead of killing them, War destroyed the people who controlled them, and those people thanked him. And and that's how War became the way he is now. Not just anger and rage, but not just anger and rage, but kind of a controlled anger pointed at those who deserve war and death.
And you're snapped out of this when you hear Brian say, "Come on,
Hey,
Brian."
what?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You hear
I
Brian.
said shiver, please.
It never came through.
Nothing.
You feel a shiver course through your spine, Brian, as you turn to see the source of it. You see, standing on the building, not only Creepazoid, but also someone else.
Terrance gives me that Uzi now.
I give War the Uzi.
As you
And War is gonna keep it behind himself.
You see this woman with them down the street, down the block, specifically, as she is encased in a dress of beat, connected to her, oozing from her. Ah, mi amor. She will turn to the follower, and she will place her hand on its shoulder and whisper something to it. And as you watch as the flesh pulsates, malleates, twists and turns, becoming a new form.
Oh god.
It grows in size to that of a building. As you now see a dragon made of flesh before all of you.
Motherfucker. Well,
And a
pull my
friendly
two
one
pistols.
bit.
Let's get combat going. As
All right.
she is gone.
She disappeared?
Definitely.
So we're fighting the meat dragon.
You're fighting a meat
Meat
dragon.
Almost
God
beat this
damn.
one.
Zombie dragon.
It's like-
Oh no.
It's like Vlad Dracula all over again. He takes the Uzi and he says, "Weapon."
Post up the
I am
power
going
for
to
me.
Okay. Abilities. Scroll down and weapon.
What do you turn the weapon into?
This- Know what? It's going to just be it's just going to be a Uzi, just a kind of extended Uzi with a blade on it.
Nice.
And Ward's just gonna call it War Uzi Woozy. The Woozy.
I
Woozy.
hate that name so much.
But you love it.
I
Don't say you
hate it.
don't.
I hate it so much.
You love it.
Congratulations, you
love
only have one answer to those questions. Is the object important to someone else? No. Is this object important to you? No. Is this object traditionally dangerous? Yes.
Wait, War was gonna suggest that it is important. It was important to the guy they killed.
But
'Cause
the owner
it
is
seemed-
Terrance now. Terrance doesn't care about that weapon.
Terrance, are you a gun nut?
I mean, I pull up my pistol that have like the axe blades on it.
Those are his
Yeah.
weapons. That's his favorite. Those are his babies. They've saved his life more times than he can count.
Actually,
I would.
I don't think I've shown here. I'm gonna send it to the group.
I love you guys. You guys are
I
great.
love you guys.
But I still say they would be important to Terrance because gun nut
No,
love guns.
I'm gonna say no. Those are not his guns.
There's
Fine,
two
but
different
hey,
levels of they're not important. Number one, we just killed the dude who owned them. So
Yeah, I haven't gotten.
Uh,
why would he
fair.
want
know the
that
guns yet.
evidence? For two, huh?
At least
5
you don't have
minutes.
cocaine. So,
yeah, just try to throw the cocaine in on this.
who wants to go first?
Actually,
No.
War could technically turn cocaine into a weapon, but he just hasn't.
I am not letting you have a weapon called booger sugar.
I didn't even think of booger sugar. Now I gotta do that.
That's a great name.
Please give me more cocaine.
No.
so I can do that. All right.
I
Yeah.
will find more cocaine.
All right, but Bear, I'm
Or
gonna
I will
aim.
go on a quest to get more cocaine for you, so you can make it
No,
called.
Yes. But all joking aside, Bear, bang music loud.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are my guns.
those are his babies. Moving on.
Would anyone?
I
was
pull
gonna say,
them out and just start, and I'm gonna
Uh,
run and just melee at the ground and
Okay.
launch up in the air and just start blasting away.
Cool.
Dang it.
George, you wanted to say something before Terrance started.
Just gonna ask, would anyone like to go first?
Oh, well,
It's
there
all
you
good.
go. Terrance,
Exactly.
you have seized the initiative and malleated the street. Boing. Let's roll coordination and give you a +1 die for making use of it.
Yeah. Where's my character sheet? Come on, there it is.
There we go.
Why is it not rolling?
Terrance, I hope you get behind this thing, cause I'm shooting Cat 4 bullets.
good shots. As bang bang, you fly through the air as you bang 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 bang. Anyways, you start blasting.
I also want to point out too. I have upgraded the pistol to the max it can go, so they
Cat
would be
3.
also Cat 4 bullets, right?
They're Cat 3 bullets. So they make sizable holes in this thing as boom, 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 boom into the flesh. As all things involved, there is risk, as it will then take a massive tail swipe that slams you across the side, dealing 3 stress and launching you straight into a building. Have you taken an injury yet?
No, I'm close though.
No,
Very close.
we rested. We rested. But, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if we didn't rest, I would be in serious danger.
Who's next?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna, because of what happened the last time, War is gonna kind of stick closer to the ground, not trying to get too close to this thing, because most likely he will get captured again. So War is just gonna take his Cat 4 weapon and start blasting energy bullets.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Let's see it.
All right, rolling psych. Let's go!
Let's go.
Oh,
As you blast into this thing with the woozy. God damn it. You riddle this thing with bullets. I just.
The woozy gonna make you lightheaded.
It's gonna make me lightheaded and woozy. Anyways, risk gets involved as this thing will then take its claw and backhand War straight into another building, dealing 4 stress. Or sorry, yeah, 3 stress, not 4.
Oh, 3. Okay.
All right, George or Brian, who's next?
Do you mind if I have a go, Brian?
Go ahead.
Wonderful stuff. George is going to retrieve his service weapons from the inner of his coat before setting the coat quite gently down onto the floor. He reveals these 2 knuckle dusters, which have been scraped together so often that they have become jagged and sharp. And on the actual knuckle duster is a little ingrained symbol of a scale, or a balance as they're called often. George is going to use a Psyche Burst and just hit him with a force roll, if that's all good.
Sounds good to me. George,
Wonderful stuff.
roll force.
Splendid.
Hey. George steps forward and reels back, and you forgot to roll your sleeves up, but you then slam their knuckle duster into it. You watch as a portent of its flesh from its leg bursts off and straight into the building Terrance is in. We're gonna roll risk and see what happens there. Unfortunate. As
No.
George, you watch this thing jaws come down and clamp down onto you, dealing 5 stress. It lifts you up and hurls you into the same building. Terrance, you see George just bounce once next to you.
Can I? Okay.
This is
How much damage are you taking?
he's taking 5 stress.
How much stress can you take?
6, and then once you spill over, you take an injury.
I'm half tempted to melee at all the buildings around us as well to be rubber.
That's an idea, but right now it is currently Brian's turn.
Yeah. Let's be like, hey, George.
Oh, hiya.
So Brian, what would you like to do?
I have a couple things I want to do, but I think the best option is Brian's going to activate surrender and take a step back with a defensive stance.
You fuse.
When I say a step, I mean basically full tilt sprint as far as I can get out of its range.
Nice. Let's roll up your temporary sim mark. I'll be grabbing your sheet real quick. Yoink. Congratulations. It appears on your skin, hair, or legs. You get a +1 die when running or sprinting on open ground. So you get to roll a conditioning roll. And you're going to add +1 dice to it.
That's crazy. That's perfect in this situation.
Mine is I know.
Let's go!
Nice. So Brian,
You're like Usain Bolt.
he's faster, stronger even. As you rush through, your spirits whispering into your ear, the more calmer of the two. So we have distance, boss. What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, boss. What do you want to do? How are we gonna fuck him up? Or are we just running?
You think you can stretch long enough to wrap around its mouth?
I can try.
As it starts to run towards you, following after you, this mound of flesh is not even catching up to you. Your body is crying out, though, dealing you 2 stress, trying to keep ahead of this thing as you have its attention. Doing this will modify the risk roll. I will roll twice and take the higher result for the next action. So, new combat round. Who's first?
I have an idea, but I don't. Ooh, know what?
Know what?
Fuck it, we ball, boys and girls.
Okay, we ball!
So, War is gonna get out of the house, shake off the debris, and he's going to use Terrance's malleate he did on the ground to jump up and pull back. And as he goes for a slashing motion, he pulls the trigger of the woozy, which then charges the blade with War's kind of red chaotic energy and just a energy slash towards the dragon's neck
Let's roll
to
psychic.
try to lob its head off.
Bro, you better keep the Uzi.
He unfortunately
Let's go.
cannot, as he uses this blade to send forth this energy that hits the back of it. I'm gonna roll risk and keep to my word.
Let's go.
Can't get any better than that. As with a 6, it falls to the ground only for it to spring up a little bit. Its body splitting in half as you then see this person holding this fireball in its hands as they now lift it up to shoot at War with an Ardent's blast. I am setting up a threat. If it is not taken care of, War will be blasted. As if taking a 1 on the risk die.
Oof.
I use Aegis.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can you reach the target in time?
If I malleate the ground, or with my original plan, yeah, I think I can.
Is there any part of the environment you can use to shield your target?
Stone wall
Is your heart in this?
or rubble. Oh, it is.
All right, we're going to be rolling 3d6. And for every 2 up, you reduce the stress suffered by 1. For every 6, you reduce it by 2.
How much dice am I rolling in?
3d6.
You got this.
You
God
just
damn it,
rolled
hold
a
on.
3.
Hold on.
You said it. If you
There we
click-
go.
There we go. All right, we got to reduce this damage by 4 stress. War, take 1 stress. As you watch Terrance, you use the axes to chop away this wall that's been malleated. You grab it and throw it like a bouncy ball. You spike it into the ground and it intercepts the path of War's blast as chunks of rock molted by the flame hits your skin for 1 stress. Brian or George, who's next?
I wouldn't mind going, but it's kind of up to Brian.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
How many more slashes are on my talisman before Woozy breaks bear?
Let me see here. I believe it was
No, don't break the woozy.
It's not my fault. He's the one using it.
Yeah.
1/2 cat. 1/2 plus 2 cat. What's your cat at?
We're cat 3.
So 3 is destroy the target. It takes 1 stress every time it is used for an attack. So you have 1 more use of the woozy left. But George, what would you like to do?
Mhm. So if I use an adrenal pill, would that be my turn over? Or can I use an adrenal pill and then make an attack?
Until you roll a dice, anything you do is counted as a part of your turn. It's when you roll the d6 is when
Yeah.
your turn is over.
So, yeah, I'll hold off on that then. I'll make an attack if that's alright.
Does the adrenal pill cause a d6 roll?
So, 2d3.
No, that doesn't count as a turn
Oh, it
end,
doesn't
though.
count. I
It's
see. Okay.
d6 roll, not d3s.
D6. Okay, right, I see.
It's why we
Um,
can use
well then.
sin and do things.
Would you mind if I use an adrenal pill then?
Go right ahead.
Perfect. Okay. So 2d3. Where exactly would I do that? Sorry.
You would have to type it out in the message.
Yeah.
/r space 2d3.
Not a valid message. Oh god, oops.
Here, I'll send it to you.
If you don't mind, yeah, wonderful, thank you. So,
It's all good. I sent it to the Rumble chat.
splendid stuff. Yeah, I see. I didn't leave a space there. That was probably the problem.
2 and a 3.
Okay. So that's what, 5 stress total?
Yep.
Reduced. Nice. I will also be losing 1 stress from max. Okay, cool. Now, attack-wise, do you mind if I use Flock?
Ooh, yes, and please.
Oh, cool. Wonderful. So yeah, I'll roll a psychic. Okay, so let me press it quick, sorry. So you can see, Flock, there we go. So I have some questions on it.
Are you outside and near nature? The answer is yes. Is your target wounded or bleeding? Yes, he has been bleeding since the start.
Wonderful stuff. Okay, good little roll.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
As you try to
Hold on.
summon the flock. Yes, Terrance?
Would this work or anything? Give him an additional 1d.
Okay. +1 dice. Roll it up.
Okay, I'm rolling the extra die, yeah?
Yep, just 1.
Oh,
I was
do-
wondering if weak spot would work.
Weak spot does work. It's when you call it. It has to be before the roll next time.
Hey.
As with that single success, you launch a torrent of what for your flock?
Yeah, I imagine George kind of picks himself out of the rubble of this building, popping one of the pills in his mouth, crunching it down with his teeth, before doing some quite extravagant hand signal. And all of a sudden, the sky goes black as this writhing mass of crows and pigeons and seagulls and all sorts of nasty kind of sky vermin begin to descend upon this dragon.
They pick away at the flesh, tearing it piece by piece. For a normal instance of this animal acting, it would be a buffet, but they are eating until they are bursting with it, tearing apart and leaving only the soft Exorcist inside. And they start to tear at its flesh. But the Ardens user has other plans, as they let loose a hell of fire around the area. The vermin burned away, the flesh charcoaled of what remains as they ascend upwards, blackened and cracked, their eyes shining through the mask, as then they take their fingers and they trace them across the iron to look it into a smile as they look at war. They then step forward towards war. The flesh gets cracked and burned, cracking apart, revealing softer, more meatier flesh. I believe that is a new Brian. Brian needs to take their turn.
Question.
Answer.
So, has the dragon been completely shed, or is it still around?
Burned away.
Burned
Just-
away, you say?
Just this exorcist walking towards war.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to launch Forbidden Spirit in the form of a big old, like, eyelash snake.
My.
He says as he's getting launched towards the exorcist. Roll psyche for
Go
me.
for the heart.
Go for the heart.
Should have went for the head.
Just 2d6, yes?
Yes.
Let
Yo!
go!
Boy.
Okay. With all things
Damn.
involved, risk
Damn.
is.
Let's go!
Yeah.
As
not
expected. As your spirit burrows into this charred carcass of an exorcist, it will burrow and burst forth in its jaws, jagged teeth, tearing it asunder, the heart of the exorcist as it then pops out of its chest and slithers back to Brian, presenting the heart.
Do we see the spirit do that?
Yeah, the spirit is
I mean,
visible.
yeah, we're all exorcists, so yeah, we would.
The
Okay,
only
I just
time it
wanted
is
to-
not visible is when he's not using it.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold the heart in my hand and crush it,
Ooh, that's
drinking
that's
whatever blood was inside.
Oh,
Metal.
That's a new flag.
Certainly was a red one.
This is a red flag.
Anyway.
Crimson.
this Ardent's user is dead, right?
Definitely, they fall to the ground dead.
Hella dead.
It's the first time I've ever seen you drink blood.
Don't worry about it.
I've seen. Oh no, they did it in Scandinavia, I think it was. Ever heard of berserkers? Yeah, those guys drank blood, like a
Oh, fair
blood
enough.
and blood and poison mushroom mix. I think it was. They went crazy,
Maybe I have
But
to
they
try
were
at some
fun.
point.
but they were fun to fight. Anyway, yeah. So Ardent user is dead, and we're just alone now, right?
Currently. Brian feels no detection of more.
I look at the
Hey,
crocodile.
let's go.
What do you think?
Love shiver.
What was
How
that,
many
Terrance?
points did we get out of it?
Oh,
I look at the crocodile and see how many points we got out of it.
4. In
Oh.
total, you were up to 19.
Of course.
I have to just
Really?
go, hey, I need civilians here.
You
You
notice that
War
there-
kind of
you
War
notice-
kind
I'm
of looks
sorry.
at Terrance like, bro.
What's
No,
more
I
of
just
a
I
red
kind of
flag?
want to. I just
What's more
like,
of a red
I just
flag?
had the thought. I'm not gonna do it.
I know he wouldn't. Unless it was desperate, War would do it.
Anyways,
We're not in a desperate situation.
you notice that there is no one around. The streets of Paris and this place are empty. Not a single soul is here. That's concerning. George, George, Terrance, and Brian have been around for often. This is the first time that you have seen the streets of Paris truly empty.
Oh yeah, I wanted to point out that War would look at who was it who used Flock?
George.
George.
George. War would look at George and because Flock is only used by famine.
You already know that there are people who have his blasphemy. This is one of them.
I think George will return it with a weak kind of smile and a nod.
He'll nod to you, but we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah.
That was a little too
'Cause-
intense.
I was gonna be like,
Yeah,
War's
War's
not gonna fight with him. War.
It was just a
knows that-
misclick, guys. It was misclick. No crazy lady here.
War,
It was
War
misclick.
sees this dude. War sees George as a reasonable guy, so maybe if he explains the situation, he could give Famine back his seed. But yeah. Alright, so this thing's dead. We don't see crazy red lady anywhere. So War would suggest to everybody, let's continue to the facility cautiously. We don't know where that lady is.
I mean, I mean, everyone's kind of in so shape at the minute. Would we like to rest again? I don't mean to kind of abuse the rests, but
I mean, we're not hunting a sin, so we technically could.
exactly.
It just advances time.
The more we rest, the more we seem to get targeted. So I'd rather not.
I would say let's
Keep us moving to a better fortified position.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough then.
Let's just try to keep our heads on the swivel, because we don't know what else that woman in flesh can do.
The rest of your journey to the CAIN facility is more or less unimpeded up until you reach the end.
That War would clock this, and he says, "We're being led into a trap."
I have to agree with you.
It seems the CAIN facility is in fact been occupied, as you see flesh draping it all
Son of-
over.
War would see this and say, "Son of a bitch."
Here's the worst part though. It looks like the flesh burrows underneath the sidewalk and the asphalt, deeper into the ground.
Okay. Well, hey, I think I know where all the people went.
Yep.
For sure.
And unfortunately, most likely, the only way to get enough points, not just to add that rule, but also still have some over so we can survive until the other teams survive. He points at Woozy. Is right through there. Where she is.
Yep.
George,
Yes, what?
do you have any healing items from CAIN before we go in there?
I do have a few that I could spare if anyone needs them.
I think it'd be better if we use them now to go in there truly fresh. No stress, no injuries, no nothing. So whatever you can spare.
I've got 2 spare adrenal pills if anyone would like them.
You two take them.
I'm fine.
Oh,
You
you're
took more
fine.
damage in that fight than I did.
It still baffles me that I have yet to hurt you once.
Who?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm tempted. I have 7 stress, which is good. Which is good to Not 7 stress as in I've taken 7 stress, but 7 stress as in I can take 7 stress before I
So-
take an injury.
I can
Yeah,
only take
so-
6.
Oh, I took before I left CAIN, I took leave of absence, which gave me
Oh.
an extra kit point, an extra sin mark, sin overflow counter, and an extra stress.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
So would Woody two like an adrenal pill then? I can spend the key points and give them to you.
You know what? I won't take the adrenaline pill now, but if I'm in a situation where I will need it, I will take it.
Alrighty.
How much does the adrenaline pill heal?
So it does 2d3 stress, but then you'll remove 1 for the rest of the mission from your max stress counter.
I'll do it. I'll take 1.
Bear, do you mind if I spend a kit point and give him an adrenal pill?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Then I'm on 3d6, you said?
So you roll 2d3, sorry. 2d3.
Oh, 2d3. Okay.
Oh yeah, bear. If and ooh, that's good. That's good. Cool. If you ever get a chance, I want you to draw War's strength form.
Strength form?
Yeah, when I use strength.
Okay. Before we go into the final battle, would we like to take a small break?
I wouldn't mind grabbing some water if that's okay, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do
same.
another 5 minute, and then we will carry on.
How exciting. Alright, thank you. Everyone.
Oh, I'm actually surprised. I thought this would take us like days in game.
Yeah, to be honest, it's gone very, very fast, dude. It's legit just been the better part of a morning. We've gone from 7 to 11. Just
Pretty
running
much,
around
yeah.
Paris. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of how
Yeah.
it's structured. It's a Bear Cane session. I get straight to the action, y'all.
I mean, truthfully, Bear, I thought you were gonna stretch
I-
us out to like at least a second session. But
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
With the current situation, I don't think anyone would want to stretch this out. You're already stretching it
That's
out
fair.
with that break you took. That was it. Other than
No,
that,
that's
you guys
fair.
are making every chance you can to like get there.
No, that's fair. Like I said, War is being as tactical as possible because he knows that in this situation he doesn't have Death who can deal damage and heal the rest of us. He doesn't have Famine who can use Flock to set him up. He doesn't even have Conquest who can use Anchor to set him up.
No.
Oh yeah, Bear, can you put Anchor on my sheet, please?
I forgot about it. My bad.
Nah, you cool. Because I may this because Bear, this may be the day I pop my domain.
I would
Oh,
hope
main
so.
expansion.
That'd be interesting.
Probably.
Shit. That's rough because I don't have a domain picture for you.
Just like
Hey,
God
Bear.
of War.
Either that or Unlimited Blade works.
Anchors on it.
For
Ooh.
Yep.
Damn, that's a copyrighted image. I wish we discussed this further.
Sorry, Bear. I was just thinking I haven't used it yet. I've been having it in the back of my mind, but we've always taken down most sins and people relatively fast. So I've never had like a desperate moment where War would actually use it.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Next one closed the wrong thing, so I can't say that I'm here.
Oof.
Oh, wait. Oh, I found a way. Aha!
Alright.
Does anyone have a
we go.
version to meat? Like raw, visceral?
Not really.
Okay.
Like it's
Visually.
like no, I should be fine.
No. Like, I have no aversion to it. I'll face my fears.
Good stuff.
I mean, yeah, it kind of depends if it's gore. If it's like, a laceration on a person, I might get a bit queasy. But if it's just kind of vague meat, it should be fine.
I mean,
let me.
I played Dead Space, so
Well, that. Let me find the image. I think of what you'll probably be encountering,
Okay.
because I don't want y'all to like have not a good time because of this. I will gladly drop this idea that I am plotting.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm fine.
Like,
to be honest, if
I mean,
it's-
meat is weird, but
Stuff like this.
we've all seen like
watch anime, so
like
I'm
what?
pretty sure we've seen some shitty, some fucked up things.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Off-putting, but fine.
I gotta ask because I don't. Again, the goal is to have fun, not to make y'all
Oh,
yeah.
queasy.
I didn't realize what I was looking at first, but that's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
because you are entering
Off-putting, but
into
it's cool.
herd of me.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
Damn, I gotta find my stuff if I'm gonna say it.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Shit.
Alright, before we fight this thing, I want to use care on myself.
Well, I mean that's valid. But I
Self
care
care is
for
important.
you. I too care for
Sorry.
you. You will not be able to use any abilities until I say the VTT is good to go. Right now, I am
Yee.
currently chucking in the new scene because I had a whole final battle scene like prepped up, but we
I mean,
kind of
it's not bad.
pivoted.
I mean,
If I'm being
Question:
honest.
Were we gonna fight in the art area?
No.
Because on the roadmap, I'm pretty sure that was the Louvre,
Yep.
and it was either that or I think there was another French palace over there.
Yeah, the
Which-
French palace, like the royal palace.
Yeah.
I actually thought she was at the French palace, if I'm being honest, but
No,
fair.
she's at the CAIN facility, which in itself is a bit weird.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
Well.
surprised though that George didn't say anything about the Louvre.
I didn't realize the Louvre was actually in our region. I thought it was just across the river, and I thought the river was kind of splitting it. But
Nope.
yeah, no,
That's
no,
fair.
it's a shame. I did want to go check it out,
Riverbed?
but as we were kind of walking to the facility, I was like, well, we're in the wrong direction now anyway. So
I mean, we can check. We can technically check it out after we kill her.
I suppose there is
Turn
something I do
turn
want
the
to check
cane
out
for-
there.
matters not to me, honestly. Like,
turn the
it's-
CAIN facility into our main base, and then
It is
just
whatever you guys want to do,
survive.
as long as we're having fun. Like, we can go back
that's
to the Louvre and we can like talk about what's going on there.
No, I mean,
That's fair.
I'm fine with doing it. Like we started at
Yeah.
what? Oh, it's been 2 hours.
Sorry.
Whatever.
2-ish hours.
While I want to fight and kill her now, that feels anticlimactic. I would rather like fight her at the castle.
So you want to draw her to you. You know what?
I mean, she's been following us the entire time, which is not what I thought she'd do.
She is.
She's
Yeah.
a sovereign. She would have no reason to leave her her castle.
Well,
Mm.
we still don't know what sovereign is, but there.
So the
It,
question
it still is like royalty kind of minded.
Is there like a sports shop or like something nearby?
Yes.
Oh, is there?
Is there anything you're
I
looking
like
for?
this. A machete.
Oh,
like-
I thought you were gonna look for some pre-workout.
I mean, we could do that too. You know.
It's okay. It's okay. If you there's like
No way.
there's like a sporting goods for like tourists and stuff, and they have a machete in there.
I want to get like the most sickest looking one where it's just like the machete blade, but on the back has like the saw blade on it.
I like it. Sure.
And then I'm gonna give it to War and say, "Here you go, buddy. I like this one."
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Thanks, because this one is on its last legs. As you see, Woozy has cracks and stuff on it.
I mean, I could have said I wanted to go find some booger sugar, but I
It
think
would
I
have
would
been
have
a
been shut down.
very
With,
hard fate roll.
what? Hold on. What? Bear, I want to make a deal.
Okay.
Oh
All of
no!
our fate rolls have been extremely stupid. What do
Okay.
you mean?
Go on.
I'm kidding.
Oh, well, tease me, why don't
Oh,
you?
hold on. Well, hold on. If you actually are willing to give me some booger sugar that I can give to Ward to make a weapon,
Well, what are you
as
willing
well.
to give me? What are you willing to lose?
I'll give you another sin mark.
Oh!
That's tempting. That is very tempting. Sin mark for some booger sugar?
He's trying. Oh my god, a sin mark the booger sugar.
You know what?
Oh my god!
Let's make a deal. Sure.
You mad
We're going to
fool.
add another sin mark onto you, buddy. But here's the thing. You only get one line of booger sugar off of your jacket. Anyways,
Okay. I gather enough of it and I go, also, for you, my friend. Give it to Ward.
as you gain a +1 dice to authority, which is a permanent
Ooh.
+1 mark to your stat line. So you now have 2 dots in authority for having your sin mark.
Okay. Where does that one show up?
That's up to you. How do you become
okay.
more demented than you already look there, buddy?
Fantastic. Thank you.
How does your face evolve? As you smile at War with the so lovable face for the final time.
What?
I'm trying to think of best way.
This is the dumbest
know what?
deal I've made in my admin.
I
career.
have a way to make this truly live up to its name because I did this with Booze Bomb.
No.
Yes.
I was gonna say something like cocaine related, you know, maybe like long-term use side effect look.
Okay. Your gums are inflamed and recede. Your
Oh my god.
your jawline is more defined, as it looks like you have been emaciated for days.
War sees this and he's like, "What did you do?"
Oh no, my boy!
Don't worry about it.
As he hands you
It's
a
worth it.
small baggie of cocaine.
Oh, I have an idea. Well, War has an idea on how it could work.
Anyways. So are we fighting on her terms, or are we gonna try and have her fight you guys?
Fighting her in her world of meat when she can control meat. Yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer fighting her out of her term or out of her domain.
War could say, she tried to trap us. Why don't we trap her? It seems like she seems like she wants me. If I can bait her out past her meat wall, we could take her there. And then
How do Bader just yell out, "We have war, come and get him"?
that could work. Yeah, you could. You could say you captured me. Lull her into a false sense of security and malleate the ground, and we bounce her even further from her palace,
Mhm.
from her meat palace, and we fight her that way. But I don't know. I still don't know because I've never heard of a blasphemy that controls meat.
Yeah, I haven't
So we
either.
don't. So we still don't know what her powers is, but it's a chance.
You guys start to make your
I'm gonna
way
see.
back towards the Louvre and the palace. They're straight. They're
Oh, yeah,
actually
we're
right
checking.
across from each other too, which is funny.
Yeah. And the best part is, after we kill her here, we can just go to the CAIN facility and take it as our own.
Can I use my care yet?
Yeah, you can use it. You arrive and you see this large spire. Not like it's a pure electronic black spike pole. And it actually looks like tendrils of this blackish energy spread out from the Louvre like a spider's web towards the walls.
Would War even know what a control node is?
You don't know what the fuck this is. George, you set it up, but they didn't tell you
Yeah.
what it was.
What is this, George?
I mean, truth be told, I don't know myself. All I was tasked with is putting it up and protecting it long enough for these games to begin. I imagine it has something to do with the games. And being completely honest, I feel that, you have answered some of my questions, I should answer yours. There are 2 more located across Paris. Though 3 in total, to my knowledge.
That's not great.
I miss my brother. Oh, wait. I won. Hey, Bear.
What?
Hey, Bear. You want to be Conquest for me for a second?
You don't even have a cell phone.
I have 2 people who have cell phones.
You don't even know his number.
Nah, I know my brother's number.
Oh, yeah?
Do you want to make a deal?
Yeah.
You want to make a deal
Goddamn.
for it?
I've stolen Conquest's phone enough that I've seen his number. I would have stolen Conquest's phone for so many
Alright,
times, for so many
fine.
reasons.
I am
that I would know.
Conquest for a moment. You have stolen one of your companion's phones. Before that, Brian, you have been trying to do care for a couple minutes now. Let's try and get that going.
He just rolled.
I
rolled
hit
it.
a 1d6 and I removed 2 stress.
Nice.
Because it's a 1d6 anyways for a single resting die.
Cool.
All right, Bear. I call up the twin. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
What the fuck do you want? It's busy. I'm currently...
Conquest, you're alive.
I'm in 1982.
What?
What?
Hi, it's me, Allison.
Fuck.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is your
Conquest,
fault.
what do
No,
you
it's not.
mean you're... What do you mean you're in 1982?
I'm in 1982 again.
Why?
The fucking Lucius motherfucking prick and Allison got into a time battle.
Are you
Well,
kidding?
I'm sorry if Flux is weird and stuff. I don't have full control of it.
Oh, I don't have full control of it. The minute you put on that golden armor, shit got weird.
Oh, how about you? Shut up. and Papa focus on trying to figure out how to fix this shit.
Conquest. Real quick, I need you to take a look at this thing because I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. I need your secondhand opinion. Takes a picture real quick, sends it to Conquest.
What the fuck
It's
is
a flip
this?
phone.
It has a
It can
camera
still
on
take pictures.
You know what? We're gonna
It
say
can
it
still
has a
take
camera.
Not all of them can.
We're gonna say
Oh my
that
God,
So-
this is gonna
just to
kill
make
me.
this simple and keep the bit up.
Yep.
Hold up here. Where is my team? There's my team. Do I have? Oh dear. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna do. I think I had one
Interface.
interfacing.
Wait, Conquest should have two. Let's go!
What the?
Twin brother comes in.
Conquest is looking at this thing, and he is like, "What the fuck? Isn't it like? Wait a minute. That's one of CAIN's anti-barriers. No, penumbra barriers. What is that doing there?"
It's in the Louvre. One of my new friends named George told me CAIN told him to set this thing up in it before the game started and protect it until it started.
And why wasn't
And
your first
now-
instinct to break it?
I didn't know what it was. It could have been I didn't know if it was a soul spire or some type of blasphemy.
So
Whatever.
spire. You're so archaic. Anyways, shit. It's the
Napoleon.
fucking Nazis. Click.
What? as soon as war hears Nazis, he's like, what?
Anyways,
Conquest.
that was the call.
Brother. Fuck. Okay. Know what, Bear? If this thing is similar to what the Justice used to contain us, right?
From
When
what
we
you
first
can
got to Paris.
infer, yes.
All right. So I'm gonna. Know what? Fuck it, we ball. Bear. I'm gonna tell. First, War is gonna say, George, thank you for telling me this. I'm going to destroy it now. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, I mean, I have no personal, problem with that.
Alright.
Just,
So, Bear, I'm gonna use.
just before you go to destroy it, you feel a shockwave echo across the, as if something just broke the sound barrier.
Oh.
It came from the northwest.
Northwest.
Is she ever get snow? I might keep using it.
What the fuck is happening in Paris at the minute? There is constant. I mean, not that I'm surprised, but still.
Oh, Northwest.
Yeah.
You were looking at the chats trying to figure it out.
Yeah, Northwest is you know what.
Anyways,
The-
back
the
to
perfect you know
Brian's
what.
question. Yes, you do
Oh,
feel a
sorry,
shiver approaching, not rapidly.
Incoming.
Damn it, I'll deal with this thing in a second. So yeah, War is gonna say hide. Try to hide. Oh, Bader.
Let's,
Into a false sense of security.
let's roll covert.
Oh
Can they do
god,
so
me
with-
with my 0 cover.
Can I argue that they have an extra dice because most likely she would basically only focus on me.
I'm gonna say
Since
that one person could roll covert and suck or fail.
Who has the best covert of everybody?
This is Team
I have 1
Meathead.
point in it.
You know what? I guess.
Well, I can do it.
All right, Venom, you got 2 dice. Make 'em
Does
count.
anyone else though have anything better?
Fair.
With the silence, I'm going to say no.
Yes, George.
I
Yes,
don't
Brian.
think so.
Hold up, Brian may have a solution.
I was going to try and convince you to use authority instead.
To use a what?
Authority? Authority.
Okay.
I
You
just
have to
mean mugs,
convince
so-
me on that. How does authority help you fucking hide?
Oh, no. I'm not hiding. I'm just using my power of not being the target. Instead,
Oh.
to stand next to him, but just out of sight.
Roll authority for you.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Damn, a 6 and a 4 is a success. Venom. roll that.
Yes.
Roll that covert with +1 extra dice because I'm gonna say George is helping you.
Yes. I'm gonna say also. War is gonna say as soon as she's within. Hey Bear, what are the distances again?
There's a chart. Damn, nice.
Oh, I should have done another one. Should have been rolled, but that's good.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
That succeeds. So, what is this?
Because I was gonna say, as soon as she's close enough, I want everybody to just pop what you can on her.
But
Sorry, I'm answering a
Oh, so
real quick
short.
message.
No, you're fine. So the distances are short, long, and extreme. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, wait
expectations
till
now.
she's. I'm gonna say, wait till she's at least a. Nah, short is too close. Then I would get caught up in it. How about long? I would say long, like she's like a few people away from me.
Sounds good.
want to feed? Want to feed?
Would anyone else like to do
About.
anything to prepare before I
Um,
launch this?
I know Mac wanted to give to call Terrance and Brian.
I don't think
Is
Mech
Mech
is
back?
available for that right now.
I mean,
I can.
Mech,
I mean-
Mech is online, but send him a quick.
Yeah, I'll send him a.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Like, we can wait a little bit. In the meantime, I'll go use the restroom then, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay.
typing Bateo.
Yeah, 5 minutes again. I'll be right
George,
back.
if you want to say something.
I
I'm tempted to call and ask, is that you over there in regards to the
It's-
shockwave?
I am. I'm shocked. I somehow was able to cameo in as Allison there.
I know. I called Conquest to talk. He just told me he's back in both the
1942?
best. In the wait,
World
Bear
War
said
II.
1980. 1980.
My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1980. Let me fix that.
I'll be 2 seconds myself.
But yeah, I was surprised at that cameo, and that means that happens in
Yeah.
our game.
Yeah. I hope Conquest survives because, like I
Oh,
said,
he's a
War and
Horseman. He's
Conquest.
gonna survive, and it's Nazi Germany. Well, not the Nazi Germany, more so not the. If I remember the specific name of the French government under the Vinci government.
Wait, he said 1980, right?
World War II.
Oh yeah,
Remember, he
Okay.
mentioned Nazis.
right. Well, timey-wimey shenanigans was going on, so sure. So it's possible that just Nazis came from a rift in time that you and Lucifer
Are you
created.
sure it was 1980 and not 1942?
I'm positive Bear said 1980. Right, guys? Bear, you said 1980 or 1940.
I'm back. 1982.
Called it.
So where the fuck did
1982.
Nazis come from?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
where did... That's exactly what I said. Timey-wimey stuff. So time is just folding in on itself, bringing all time periods together.
And here I thought we were just doing a Helsing Ultimate abridged thing.
Kinda.
Okay, that was
Mecca!
I am
Meg.
alive, yes.
All right.
You
Phone
ready for
call,
a
real
phone
quick,
call?
before Mecca.
Sure.
Damn. Let's make it short.
No, I am good. They shouldn't call me anymore.
Awesome.
For the
So-
night, I hope.
I leave this entirely to your decision here, Mech, of how you imagine the scene that's currently going on in your side. Go at this point in the phone call. It's up to you.
Okay. So I'm probably just back at base right now thinking over things.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
As you get a call from Terrance.
Alright, well, let's see what's going on.
I thought he was the one calling me.
Oh, well, never mind.
It could
then.
be either or.
Either
I mean,
or.
it could be either or.
I don't care as long as the call is made.
Yeah, make the call.
I had no
so
reason
we
to call
can
Meg.
chill.
Okay, fine. You don't
I have no reason to call Meg.
Okay, I'm checking up on them then. Because my sense of, I know they're probably doing something stupid. I should check up on them.
You haven't heard from them in quite a while.
They're probably doing something stupid again.
Go right ahead and make the call. Bring, bring.
Alright. I'm making the call.
He's gonna call Brandon.
Terrance, just...
All right, I answer. Go for Papa. Hi, this is Terrance.
Terrance, what the hell? What's happening right now?
Well, we fought a giant meat dragon.
What?
Yeah. Apparently there's I guess a monster or whatever over here that is turning people into a meat suit and then using that to attack us.
Oh, dear God. Please tell me Brian isn't with you.
Yeah, Brian's with me. You want to say hi?
Oh,
I immediately give the phone to
God.
Brian.
I hand the phone back.
You didn't say hi.
Brian,
All right. Here, I'll
put me
put it
on speaker.
I put it on
Brian.
speaker.
When you get back here, I'm going to rip off your legs and kick what's left of your ass with them.
Okay. Dork.
You don't think I couldn't notice when you beat up my brother? Seriously, he's a teenager.
I'll kill him next time he uses that ability on me.
You will do no such thing, or you won't have limbs to do anything.
Try me.
Am I clear? You even lay a finger on his head, and you won't have a head.
Sure.
Also, Terrance, I
Yes?
need your expertise for stuff later.
What
We need to
expertise?
gather information. Well,
Oh,
we're
gathering
probably
information.
having our call monitored, so it's not like they care or not. But I found out some information that I need verified.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Ugh,
Just don't kill me.
just realize I'm not gonna kill you. My brother actually seems to like you. I gave you the orders of actually, I asked that you guys take care of him when he was gone, but apparently one of you tried to kill him, and the other one gave him a bloody nose. Wait, Lord. Either way on
I'm not
that.
sorry.
Well,
Oh, you're going to be. You're going to march up to him and apologize. I swear to God. Anyway, now that I know this is, I didn't expect this to be what this turned into, but anyway, I know. Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm
at this
gathering
point-
information on my mother, and yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later, Terrance. Hang up phone.
Before you hang up the phone, Mech, you realize that the office that you're in is starting to slowly fade away as you find yourself in the year 1982.
1982.
Anyways, goodbye, Mech.
Motherfucker.
Were
All
they
right.
also sent to 1982?
He was in 1982. He just never realized it. All right.
I was
All
going
right,
to
final
say.
That
fight,
was productive.
everybody.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I just have a quick check-in with my team, actually, if that's what we're all doing?
Sure.
Yeah, is that fine? Okay.
Oh wait, who's the closest? Oh wait, does that
There's only
mean
one teammate
you're
who
gonna
has a
talk to
cell
the
phone.
people?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it
I'm,
is it the perfect? Is it the perfect? Please tell me it's the perfect.
Sean, you
Yeah,
may speak.
So you hear the phone click into action basically as you hear Sean shout, "John, what is it?" As you then hear him, what sounds like him dodging a spray of liquid, and the impact of him falling on the floor before hearing in succession 3 loud booms as he shouts down the phone again, "I'm kind of busy here. I think Maddox is back."
Oh, Maddox!
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to call you at a bad time. I was just going to ask, are you with Cosmo? And you know, I was checking how you're doing, but you seem a bit, yeah.
No, me and Cosmo got separated from you. I'm with this guy. Apparently he's deaf. But anyway, you hear him get absolutely clocked in the face and the sound of him crashing through several walls before finally he says, "Listen, I gotta go. I have a promise to keep." Before you hear another.
Was that Wait, was that him? Wait, did he actually get disconnected?
I'm gonna
Did he?
break his phone
I-
during that
I
segment.
know. Aw.
Oh, and I think he's gone. Well,
That's
Is
all
that-
that toy.
You said
Okay.
he was with Death?
From the sounds of things, yeah, and he was fighting an old associate of ours. Oh, he's fighting an old associate of ours.
Oh.
He fully. Alright.
Yeah. You remember Maddox and how
Oh,
he
yes,
went.
I do.
I love imagos that get to live, guys.
Oh.
Moving
All right.
on.
Alright, bros. Let's kill this. Let's kill this woman so we can assist our team and get more points and hopefully assist
Yeah,
them
let's take
even
it-
more.
Let's take a chunk out of her. And as I say that, you guys see that my teeth are now like more shark-like.
Oh.
That's gonna
They're
be
more
fun.
pointy.
Alright, War is just gonna kind of sit center stage right there with Woozy in one hand and the blade of unjust blade kind of sitting on his back. Still just waiting.
You hear
Brian
the
is
click of her
directly
heels.
behind him.
You hear the click of her heels as she steps forward towards all of you.
She can only see War. Everyone else is just hidden.
Well, Brian's right behind him. He never left.
I
He
know.
never left. I'm
like-
just being ignored.
no,
Oh, yeah, I
that's
could be
fair.
like, I can be in like on the ceiling. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
She steps forward, one step at a time. Ah. My darling War. Are we done with
Yes.
the chase?
I guess we are, but how about you tell me who you are before we
So rude
get
of
to the
me.
tango?
My name. I am Petra Koskov, Princess of the Palace of Flesh, Sovereign User.
Real quick there. I know War has lived super long. Has he ever run into any sovereign user
Let's roll a
at
fate roll to
all?
find out.
No, that's fair. Let's go.
You've run into one. Sovereign users. Sovereign is a blasphemy developed by Pardo. This particular blasphemy uses flesh that oozes and is created from the user to manipulate and to transform a space or the user or a person they touch into different constructs.
Oh.
So she did
Okay.
not use the flesh of people to make her palace. That is her flesh. Everything on her is her flesh.
And
So
above and also I want it to be that Vlad the Impaler.
Who turned into a butcher sin
Yes. But
was
he
a sovereign
imagoed from
user.
Yes.
we're going against
That would
Vlad
be
Taylor.
perfect.
No, this is an entirely new character. This is just War's frame
Okay.
of reference for what a sovereign user is.
Oh, okay.
He's never seen one in action fully till today.
Oh. So like Vlad. That makes sense.
You
It's a
know,
lot.
to be compared to the great Tepesh, you honor me.
I'm glad you feel honored. Now, may I ask why you've been after me so long?
It's only been a few hours, my love. I've been after you for a while now because of what you can do, what you represent. The beautiful act of war. The love of war. War's brutality. That's what you represent. You're gorgeous, even now. And I wish that you would join me, and Lucius, and everyone, so that we may change this world for the better.
He smirks before when he hears Lucius. Flash of memories from everything. Even from Yeshua all the way to what Lucius did when he first met him. You know, it would be a tempting offer if you met me so many years ago, but now, sorry. But let's tango.
Then I will
Sorry.
rip your blasphemy from you and claim it as my own. You wound me, my love.
I do that to all the people I love. As I use the final act of Actually, Bear, can I do a deal?
Oh no!
I have an idea. I want to take the boost from my Woozy and use it instead on Detonate. Destroying Woozy in its entirety, but firing off a high-powered Detonate at her.
I want a Sin Mark.
You want a Sin Mark? Ugh.
I created a monster with my deal.
You are already a monster.
Okay, Bear. Okay, Bear. Fully detail what I could do by taking the deal.
You know my price?
So a Sin Mark, and then I get what an extra 2 dice onto the Detonate.
Going once.
Know what? Fuck it, we ball.
And like that, your
Fuck it, we ball, babies.
your freebie is
I mean,
gone.
Sin Marks don't. do anything.
Arms or hands. What's the mission? You dissolve all living matter in a cube about the size of a room into black sludge with a touch of your third finger.
That is perfect.
Lowering your sin count by
That is
1.
actually. Wait, I should have
damn.
11. Put me back up to 10. I should have 11 from Leave of Absence.
Never got to use that, did you?
No.
You never used
Dang.
the adrenal pill, no.
That was leave of
I haven't
absence
used
is
the
another thing. Anyways,
Yeah.
moving on.
So yeah. Alright, 2 extra dice onto my Detonate. So you just see he hold out Woozy, but War channels energy into this. A red and black energy swirls into Woozy as it cracks more and more and more. And before it fully decimates, War pulls the trigger and a ball of just chaotic energy goes shooting out towards her as his arms are marked by a blackish tattoo.
Fire.
A fire.
No, I meant like fire your
And-
dice.
Oh. You said 2
Bear.
extra dice on top, right, Bear?
Yeah.
4 dice. Let's go!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
And Bear, since everybody is essentially to the side or behind me, I'm turning this into a devastate.
You
No,
blow
what
up
we
the
call it.
Louvre. The building is no more. But with all
Wait, she was coming from the. I thought
well, it's
my
either
back
the
was
Louvre
towards
or the
Louvre.
French Palace. You pick.
All right, everybody, what we want to keep?
Love the Louvre.
That's-
Fuck their culture.
Yeah, fuck the luge.
All right, fuck. All right, Bear, fuck the French Palace. I'm blowing
All right.
that up. Let's go! No, we learned nothing, boys. We learned nothing.
You blow up the French Quarter, as well as what you assume was Petra. But then you see 2 bone shards fly through the air and impale you on both shoulders, dealing 2 stress. She now rushes towards you. More of that blood and gore and viscera trailing behind her, becoming ever larger. Who's next?
So
I would like to take
just-
my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, Terrance. Next time.
No, I just wanted to point something out that I decided I was gonna hide in the like the ceiling of the luge or something like that and drop on top of her.
I mean, you never stated it, so it could be still the.
I thought I did.
It's fine. We can still run it. We'll get there.
Yeah.
So Brian, what do you want to do?
I'm going to cast Forbidden Spirit from behind War, and I'm effectively going to take Grappler and use him as a coiling shield around War
Okay,
to eat a single hit.
cool. But now the question is, what else do you do with your turn? Because you have yet to roll any dice.
Ooh, do you have
Uh,
a gun? Do you have a gun?
He doesn't need a gun.
not have a gun.
He's got 2 of them on his arms. Left and right fist.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it with force.
Sure.
No, it's fair. Let's go!
Since you didn't imbue the rock with any psychic energy, it does not hurt her.
Wait. Oh, right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's a high enough cat where mundane things will no longer hurt her.
Yeah, fair.
As she stops, you threw a fucking rock at me?
Yeah, what about it?
You watch as she then froze up like some of the dress, and it turns into a massive meat claw that grabs a chunk of rubble, picks it up, hero, have rock. As she then chucks it at you, a massive rock is coming at you, and it hits you dead on, dealing a total of 5 stress.
I'll take that.
No!
Or sorry, wait, was it 5? Yeah, no, 5 stress.
Oh, no.
As you shoulder check the rock back. Alright. Terrance, you may descend from your hidey hole.
Well, I mean, with it blown up, I'd be in the air right now, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would be.
Oh, no, wait. Oh.
You said fuck the culture.
I am so... Oh, no, the Louvre still exists. I just blew up the palace. But, bam.
Wait, we agreed on the Louvre, buddy. I have the footage.
Yeah.
What? I said the palace. I said the palace.
Well, me and Falco said the Louvre.
Yeah.
I said the
I
palace.
think you were outvoted on that one.
Majority vote. Moving on.
Are you kidding me? I actually like the Louvre. I war messed with Da Vinci.
Oh well.
Oh no, Da Vinci, my
I'm like being set. I'm like being set up into like the stratosphere, like the G-force is holding me down.
Coming crashing down.
Okay, I have a bad feeling if I touch her, some shit's gonna go bad.
I mean, 9 out of 10 times
So-
it does happen in a game of CAIN.
Yeah.
Actually, I could.
So as I'm falling, this is gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna malleate the ground below me to launch me back up into the air when I hit it. But as I'm falling, I'm gonna just start shooting the shit out of her from behind.
Nice coordination.
Yeah.
+1 dice as well.
Oh yes. Okay, so coordination.
Actually. Let's
2
go.
successes. Let's go.
Woo.
Hey, that's phase 1, guys. Oh.
Gosh.
As your bullets tear through the flesh dress, she will turn towards Terrance.
As I'm
And-
falling.
As you're falling. Oh, you poor soul. As she then melds the flesh dress into that of a giant dragon whose jaws come up and bite into your lower half as you take 5 stress.
Oh, okay. Well, now if I take any more stress, I will get injuries.
Yep. You are currently in the jaws of the dragon. George, what do you do?
I think it's as good a time as any. I think it's as good a time as any for like just punching her.
Nice.
I'll use a Psyche Burst. I'm gonna be using my Knuckle Dusters as always.
Let's go with force.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Hey, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Damn.
Icy damage.
That is damage as George, you rush up and you punch her so hard that the flesh that is making up like the right claw burst away. Gone. It offsets the dragon as it starts to tumble towards you. Oh, that was almost a 1!
Uh-oh.
As you take 5 stress being pinned underneath this dragon. This mound of flesh and
About
meat.
appropriate.
Hey, Bear, question.
Yes.
I got a question. Does all this flesh count as living?
Yes. It's a material.
But is it living? Like,
It says
like
organic
living
matter.
or
I know
plant
what
living?
you're planning.
yeah. Yeah, non-living matter in a cube of, yeah. Because if I can shut down her power for a round, we can really just jump her. So could I, Bear?
You can.
So it would work. I can just get rid of all her flesh for a round.
It's an idea. And you can try it.
Love table. Should I do this, guys?
I mean, we going for the kill. You might as well.
Yeah.
And you don't take your
No,
turn until you roll
fair.
dice.
No, that's fair. That is fair. So I can just pull out Justice's sword and really go to town, too. Know what? Can I take my turn, or does someone else need to take theirs?
Everyone's taking their turn but you.
Alright. Alright, Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to essentially go in and touch her, and then I'll just say, burn. As the black flames on my arms glow red.
You get a little closer to what you were at the start of your creation. As the flames of war burn across the dragon's flesh. It burns away, freeing George, freeing Terrance, and opening up Petra for an attack. That was only an action, a minor one at that. What do you do, War?
Know what, Bear? I'm gonna take out my... I'm finally gonna use it, Bear.
Booger sugar?
War unhitches... Know what? Know what? I can use cantrip to turn that into a Cat Zero grenade and just shove it up her nose. And then pull it. Should I do that? Should I? Know what? Know what?
I
We have
can
a
fan
round.
do it.
Know what? We have a round to round because I just erased most of her flesh, so she would need to reconstitute the rest. Know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna take booger. I'm gonna take.
You
the
can't even
tiny
say
packet.
it.
I'm gonna take the tiny packet of cocaine, and I'm going to use cantrip. Hold up.
This is not gonna hurt her.
Cantrip. I know. I know, but it'll fuck her up real bad.
So you turn it into a Cat Zero grenade, and you know what? The scene is yours. Do what you gotta.
You know what? Is there a way I could? Is there a way I can make this even better? Oh wait, no, Bear. It's a Cat 1 because it's technically a weapon, and from Red Horse, all weapons.
That's
All
crazy.
weapons go up
That's
in
crazy.
Cat.
This is actually gonna hurt her. No, I can't
know what?
believe
You know what?
this.
Also with that too, weak spot. Because we rested right before this.
This is. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You broke me. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
How many extra dice is that, Bear?
That's two.
Just
So
one or two?
okay. So you're shoving it into her nose to use it as a grenade. This is gonna be a
Pretty
force roll. You get +1 extra dice from weak spot, and the +1 cat's gonna allow you to actually affect her with this.
Let's go.
This is wow. And if you actually do succeed, you get to Slasher's Talisman +1 time as well.
Oh,
Plus any successes you net. What the fuck?
let's go.
Hey.
Oh no!
I slept 4 times.
I can't believe we went to phase 3 due to booger sugar.
So yeah, War just does it for the law. Yeah, he burns it away before she even has a chance to realize. War
Can't wait to
just
tell Max we
turns-
broke bear.
War says, puts it in her nose with a wire wrapped around his hand, and he says, "Booger sugar."
Oh my god.
Yikes. That's insane.
4 slashes.
That's insane.
And War is gonna back up a bit after he so the white cocaine turns into like red and black because of weapon.
Oh my god.
I'd like to note that you could definitely like flavor this as just one of those stupid edgy anime nose explosions.
I
You
hate
technically
that. But I love this so fucking much at the same time. No one's gonna believe me is the best part. But I'll be
No,
like,
you
there's
haven't
footage.
recorded, so
There's
Yeah.
footage.
You haven't recorded.
there's footage.
Oh man.
Oh,
Shit.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see this.
Alright.
Is she going to
I'm crying.
retaliate in any way?
She does retaliate. Not in the way that you guys want her to.
Can she get a detriment on dice rolls? Essentially,
No,
on
I'm gonna
for
go into phase
Horseman.
3. So
Oh, no.
with phase 3, the fireworks subside as you see that from her nose down to her lower lip and all the way up, like the side of her face has been completely blown away. Her chest area is severely burned. The flesh that was encasing her is gone or cracked and fresh. She will then clasp her hands together and look at you, War, and she will say, "The palace of flesh returns. Domain expansion." As the world goes dark between you and her, a orb appears. Terrance and George, you only see this blackish orb. Brian as well. You have currently armored up War with the snake, yeah?
Yeah.
War, you get one, and I mean this, one free hit of no consequences.
Ooh, nope. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Man, I'm trying desperately to try to find my meat palace.
I have, and I. Maybe it is time War uses his domain.
Nope.
Domain expansion within domain expansion?
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Here it is.
But maybe a different variation of his domain expansion.
You see her at the end of the hallway. pillars of malleated flesh and stone, and the look of someone on a cross, red and made of palatable flesh. War is considered separated and must survive based on a fate roll.
Let's go!
Wait.
A 3/talisman. So, what do you do, War?
Know what, Bear? Know what? I think I want to use my... I think I'm gonna use my domain. I think I am.
How do you activate it? What is the sequence that leads to its activation in terms of mechanics and what you do?
Know what, Bear? I'm gonna activate... Iron Ocean. Ooh. Know what? I'm gonna flavor it like this. War's domain is a mixture of anchor and strength. Yep.
Anchor and strength.
I don't have enough for what to trigger what to trigger any. Actually, hey Bear, could I hit myself to gain a stress so that I can take an injury to get a psyche burst?
I'm cool with that. As you
War just
you do what you do.
Yeah, War kind of just does a hammer fist to his head.
Your head.
To just... Yep.
Where's your sensei located at?
My arm.
No, your sensei.
Oh, heart. It's in my heart.
Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about that then.
What? No, War just does it kind of like, you know how people kind of hit their head to focus? He does it like that, just...
So you hit yourself hard enough to break something and cause an injury.
Pretty much. If she looks at me like, what the... He then looks at her. He says... Shut up, I gotta bring it up before I do it. I gotta bring up my chant.
You forgot your line. Line!
Oh, shush. He looks at her and he says, when the Lamb opened the second seal, I heard a second living creature say, come. Another horse came out, a fiery red one. Its rider was given the power to take peace from the earth and to make people kill each other. To him was given a large sword. Domain expansion. Iron Ocean.
As you scream the name of your domain, the tattoos along your arm ignite into pure red flame, encapsulating you as they surround you and form into the spurs upon which on your feet you clack them together and your horse appears once again. The red horse of war. You mount it as you then stretch out your hand, whip the reins of its bridle, and charge forward. Your hands, the flames encapsulating them once more, turn into that flaming, raging blade that you once wielded at the start of your formation.
Yep.
Set your Divine Agony to 3. You may use it with no consequences.
What? go. You know what? Like you said, Bear, War is just gonna have rage jump up. And he is not only slashing down at her, but he's slashing apart the entire domain, letting nothing stand in his way.
You unleash strength, and the biggest boom that has been heard throughout this entire day echoes across Paris, no, the entire continent of France. As we return back to the Louvre, roll force. What remains of
And
the Louvre.
Divine Agony.
That is correct.
And Divine Agony, Ben.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my god!
3 sixes, baby! 3 sixes!
Holy shit!
As if with that sword.
You wanted war.
Go on.
You wanted war. You wanted my power. So take it! Take it all!
As you bring down the blade, an entire ocean swells with it as if a tsunami of hatred and years of war packed into one crash down on her and break apart the domain and her body. She still stands, and with all things, risk is involved, as she raises her hand and malleates the flesh into a single piercing weapon that then stabs you in the gut off of your horse, and your sword disperses as you take 5 stress.
Does he though?
He doesn't. As coils around this large spear is your serpent, Brian. So, Brian, what do you command your serpent to do?
Initially I would have told him armor. And this is grappler, so he's more defense oriented and would have just eaten it.
Roll Psyche.
Okie dokie.
This is a free reaction on your Sins account.
Bonk.
Let's go!
As he coils around that arm, he reaches down and bites and rips it off. Who's next?
I mean, if no one has any objections,
I have none.
yeah, I mean, if I have to,
Just leave most of her body, because War is about
Falcon
to do
punch.
some- War is about to do something.
I want to hear
I
what
was
George
going to
does.
I was just curious. Can I use my Divine Agony? I know that
You
War
may.
just used his. Okay, wonderful.
You got a bit saved up.
Yeah. Well then, I think I might just go full in on a. What's the heaviest thing in the kind of general grabbing distance?
Your fist.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
To be fair, you hit with a Cat 3 knuckle duster. What do you fucking think?
Yeah. So, I might on this one instead of a fist, I might go make a bit of an older reference. I might go with a drop kick if that's doable.
Yes.
Double foot drop kick.
Double foot drop kick.
Bro,
exactly.
we are
Yeah.
we are truly jump Kaizen right now.
Is that all good?
That's all good. Roll force for me.
Drop kicker towards me. I have an idea.
Let's
Five,
go.
4. Okay, cool.
4 successes. Let me check that talisman. As how does George dispatch Petra with a double-footed drop kick?
I like to imagine she's not even paying attention to George. He's just like to the right of her or whatnot,
as she's facing War, kind of, yeah, exactly, prepping for another attack, all of a sudden these 2 feet come flying in and literally just turn the side of her head into like a paste. Oh no! Oh no!
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I have a severe attack for you.
All right, cool. Yeah,
I'm so sorry, George.
You just get
it's
hit by these things, don't you?
I always do. I think the first mission we had, I was hit by a severe attack, wasn't I?
Yeah. So,
I'm so sorry, man. You're about to take stress even though you kill her.
he kills her, but she's going down swinging.
Nah, that's fair. I actually thought with me and those 666s was enough to put her down.
No, it was not.
I was gonna get some revenge.
Let's see here. I'm currently scrolling through the book trying to get it because apparently the new update destroyed all the links for the Hippocrates.
No.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So, to describe what is going to be happening, a severe attack is a Sin's last resort or a Sin's ultimate attack on one last, like, on a 1 on the d6 roll. And this particular attack, you know what, we're just gonna say fuck it and just do one from the Hound because I can't pull it up, unfortunately.
Oh, splendid. Okay.
Sorry, I was really hoping to use a butcher against you, but unfortunately...
Oh no! I already lost my leg. What more do you want from me, Ben?
I want everything. I love
Well, at
you.
least it's a hound.
I hate you.
Oh, what?
I want you dead.
Damn. Is she just? Does she just see, George as War in that instance?
She
so
sees
she's just
anyone
freaking
as
out.
a ward.
There we go.
George, do
Yes.
you have a sword
No, I do not.
or something like it?
No, I do not.
Are you calm, collected, and focused?
I mean, he's in the middle of a drop kick, so probably not. Unless that's... Yeah, no.
Do you have a
Well,
shield
you're
or something like it?
No.
Is the hound hindered, distracted, or under duress in some way?
Yeah, I'd say so.
5d6.
Awesome.
Looking for ones. You'll be taking 5 stress.
Is there anything? Is there
Yeah,
anything
that's
I
all
can
good.
do there?
Do
Or-
you somehow change one of his answers? Do you run to his defense?
What exactly is happening? Is her arm just freaking out into like a giant maul or something?
Her entire body is. It just took the blunt force trauma of an entire George times 20. It's hanging on by a
Can I throw-
thread.
Can I throw George one of my guns that has the blade part on it, and you can use that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
That's a yes. That brings it down to 46.
Whoa. Thank you.
I guess what could I give him as a shield? Ooh. Hey Bear, it doesn't matter the shield as long as it's a shield, right?
Or something like it.
I pick up a rock, use cantrip on the rock, and turn it into a rock shield, and say, "Take it!" Kind of like Captain America. It's shaped like a dome, like Captain America's shield,
A buckler.
like a buckler. Yeah.
3d6. Brian, do you have any way to reduce this?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I mean, Forbidden Spirit, I just... Like, unless this is a new round, in which case I can use Forbidden Spirit again.
Alright.
That'll be the last of my Psyche Burst, though, so I kind of don't wanna...
I mean, she's dead, so. But fair.
The other thing I was wanting to do was kind of
Oh
just
my-
try and
Oh,
bite
thank
her in
God.
the neck and rip it off.
Damn it. 3d6. That is going to be 3 stress to George. And no ones, no full severe attack. As you live. And that final tally appears on the crocodile with a resounding ding 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 ding.
Does an announcement happen?
It transforms
Oh.
into a man in a big poofy jacket, a top hat, a face mask of pure black. And they are in a three-piece suit as they stand before you with a cane that they grab out of thin air and put it down and says, "Congratulations, my friends. You have successfully completed your talisman. What rule would you like to impose?"
Okay, above table. Above table.
Yeah.
What rule do we decide on? Because we had a few ideas. One rule
Yep.
was to take down one of the walls to help out our friends.
comrades.
Another rule was we can just get 20 points again by killing like 4 sorcerers and then do that. And our first rule would be have a kind of shop that everyone can go to to buy supplies, and it appears and disappears every so often.
I mean, I just had the idea. What if we make everyone worth more points? It's a little bit unfair, but it's like, you know.
I like that idea.
That's an idea. If we can't come up with something else, I do
Question.
that
Answer.
better.
Could we make it that you get more points per kill if you don't rest?
Yes.
Ooh,
I like that rule.
Ooh,
That's
yeah,
that's another good one. So three. Either make everyone's points more, make everyone points more as long as you don't rest, or give our allies a shop where they can buy items.
No, it wouldn't just be
I think
our
they
allies. it'd
can
also
set
be
up
us, too.
a shop if they want to.
Yeah.
If things
Yeah.
went as well as they did for us, they probably won't need the shop immediately, but the extra points is going to be a must. And that'll
Yeah.
probably help us out later anyways.
Yeah, it'll
That
speed
could
up
also
So-
hinder us too.
We could make another rule with the extra points.
Yeah,
You know what?
exactly. Yeah.
But which
It could.
I'm fine with the extra point. I would say that. I'm fine with the extra point.
I'm cool with
So
it.
points without rest or just a flat like 2 points per individual.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna say I just want to do flat extra points because I think for us and for this, where rests are kind of unlimited in a way, is very good for everyone, just in case their rolls aren't as good as ours.
And we could do a killing spree kind of rule.
Yeah.
More points when you kill more people in rapid succession.
Like a
Like a
style
multi-kill.
counter.
Yeah.
Like a multi-kill counter where the that is tempting. That is also tempting.
Just imagine double kill, triple kill.
All right.
If I
Gamer
may,
stuff
as an-
out of the way. No, shush, you are audience.
I was going to offer feedback. With the,
Go back to
as-
1982.
Shut up.
Damn Nazis!
They got Nazis.
Bam, Nazis. Okay, but okay, so yeah, jokes aside, let's fully commit to one of these bonus
Right.
points idea. Either flat bonus points for
No
multiple
resting.
kills, or no resting.
I'll be
bonus
the
point.
tiebreaker. I'm down for bonus points for no resting.
That one seems to be the most logical.
Yeah.
Honestly, with what's
No.
going on.
Know what? That's fair. Know what? I'll hop on to bonus points without rest.
Yeah. Agreed.
I was thinking it was going to be 1 bonus point per kill.
Here's my idea.
But
is
count
let's
1.
make this cumulative. After every kill, you get a set
Cumulative.
number of bonus points. So first kill nets you 1 plus bonus points. And then as you continue to keep killing, more bonus points are added.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So cumulative
Yeah.
bonus.
Cumulative bonus. Okay. Yeah, I'm down
I
with
like
it.
You watch as the rule has been accepted and added to the list. And that is where we're going to end session.
Actually, Bear, before we do leave, is her body still kind of intact?
Mostly. The head's gone. The head is a wet paint streak.
Hey, Bear. If I pull out her heart, will her sin seed be there?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna absorb her sin seed and get my horse back fully.
I'm gonna bite her and say, "How does it feel to be bitten, you bitch?"
Nah, War just reaches in while strength is still kind of active. He's just reaching into her body, pulls out the heart, and kind of looks at the sin seed. As he looks at it, it starts drying up. As if you look back to him, War is going to have a black hound around his legs. Good to have you back, Rampant Rage. As the black hound with red eyes will bark. And this is my in-canon way of War taking Binder.
Ooh.
Before we
Spicy.
continue, how does George react to that?
To War becoming a binder.
Yeah. To War gating his horseback.
Yeah. I think George still a little bit shook up from the attack. You see him actually put his guard up for a few moments before coming to his senses and dropping his guard, trying to play it off.
Okay. Let's go over advancement questions. Starting with Brian. Did you survive?
Yes. I did.
Did you put people before the mission?
I'd like to say yes, but I don't think so.
You did with War, when you told your spirit to surround him.
Okay, I'll take it.
Did you harm someone intentionally?
I killed a man.
Did you take an injury or an affliction?
I did not.
You have earned 3 EXP.
Yay, an advancement.
Terrance,
Yes,
did you survive?
I did survive.
Did you solve problems creatively?
I would like to think so.
You did. Did you take the simple solution?
In a way, I did, yes.
Did you take an injury or an affliction?
I did not. I got close, though.
You've earned 3 EXP.
Oh. Perfect. I have 2 advancements?
Set it down
Okay.
by 1.
Alright, I just apparently this entire time I had one that I didn't use, I guess. I don't know.
Shadow, did you already do your questions by accident?
No.
Did you?
I already had to.
Cool. Did you survive?
Yep.
Did you get into a fight?
Yes, sir.
Did you invite catastrophe?
I would say yes by meeting with her and not just straight up attacking her when I had the chance.
Did you hold back?
No, I released my domain.
Did you take an injury or an affliction?
Yes, I did.
Congratulations. You've netted 4
I
EXP.
advance once more.
You can no longer get any more EXP or any more advancements.
Really?
Because you
I thought-
banked up to 4.
Huh. I thought there were more advancements after.
Nope, you can only have up to 4. You gotta spend them to use them.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Last but not least, George.
Hello.
Did you survive?
Yes, I did.
Did you get into a fight?
Yeah.
Did you hold back?
Possibly. I think with the entire bit of trying to go to a cafe,
Yeah, you did.
instead of looking people, yeah.
Did you guard the secrets of the dead?
There might have been a point there, but I don't think I wouldn't say I actively did so.
I think you actively exposed the secrets of the dead.
Yeah.
Did you take an injury or an affliction?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You have netted 4 EXP.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you.
And like that, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night. Be sure to like and subscribe as you hit that bell notification. And if you're feeling up to it, throw some hype at us. Let's really make this thing rock. Have a lovely day.
Please.
Hey,
Please do. Have a nice day. Bye. Have a beautiful night.